All right, we're here. Hello, everyone.
I'm in a Clash Royale game again.
Actually, no, this is the first time.
Oh. Oh, I wonder if the next episode I'll be in a Clash Royale game and I'll lose.
I'm gonna spoil the bracket.
No. We still have to do the Cardi bracket. I can't wait. I wonder what's going to win.
Yeah. All right, Cody, kick us off, buddy. You have some things to talk about,
I
right?
dropped out of college.
Oh my God.
I'm like Kanye. I have an album on the way.
I'm like Kanye. Don't say that, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like 2025 Kanye.
That's crazy. Cody's on trial this episode.
Trial by fire.
Is our episode name, like, is that what we're going with?
Trial by fire?
No, The People versus Cody Armstrong.
Yes.
Okay, so your statement was that you dropped out of college.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, from beginning to now, what led to this? Like, when did the seed get planted that you were done? Like, when did did the thought
You
enter your...
knew once he got the idea in his head that he didn't have to go.
He just convinced himself that he was done.
Well, I stopped going to classes 4 to 6 weeks ago.
Wait, what do you mean 4 to 6 weeks ago? Why is it a range?
That's when I stopped feeling like I wanted to go to class.
Yeah, but why? Like, was it too hard? Or were you just
No,
like...
it was just, I didn't want to do it.
Okay, so you stopped going to class. And then, like, you just completely stopped? Like, you didn't go to any?
Well, no, I went to the classes I liked.
Which one's film appreciation?
Well, one of
Gym?
them was math, and then the other one was
you
psychology
skipped
of
class?
Batman.
You skipped classes for a month and a half, and the ones you chose to go to were math.
Math is easy.
What math is it?
Just college math, like algebra 1, 2, and then something like it was like business math too.
Wait, did you say psychology of Batman?
Yeah,
Is that a real course?
Who teaches
Yeah.
that class?
it was a good professor too. We just watched movies.
Batman movies only?
Did you watch The Dark Knight?
I think they did in class. I wasn't there for some of
They
it. Or no. I think they're watching it now.
Bro, couldn't even get to the good part.
Okay, so you officially dropped out.
Yeah,
How did this go over with your family?
they were fine with it.
When did you tell your family? Holy shit, we're 3 minutes in the episode. We haven't even acknowledged our guest.
Let's see how long we can go without acknowledging.
All right, so Cody, when you told your family, like,
When
and you can
Wednesday,
be honest because they're not here, so you can,
Wednesday
like,
morning. That's when they knew that found out.
who would you tell first?
My dad.
Jared.
Did you call him?
No, he texted me first.
What did he say?
It was like a normal morning text, and then I was like,
Oh, like good morning, baby boy. Like,
"Oh yeah,
does he call you buddy?
no,
Dude, Dad's calling you buddy is so, like...
It makes me want to cry.
Yeah.
Has he ever called you buddy?
no,
What does he call you?
Son.
Cody."
He calls you Cody. I mean, he did name you that, so.
Yeah,
And so he said good morning, like how how's your
yeah,
morning,
and I
right?
said I'm not doing good. I wanted to drop out.
And what did he say? Did he call you then?
No, I went home later that day. It was like 4 in the morning.
It was 4 in the morning?
Yeah,
Wait,
Why is he up?
I
then?
woke up. We both woke up around like 3.
Why? What does he have to
3?
do? He's on that grind. Does he run 20 miles a morning?
No, he just wakes up at 3.
It does
What
what?
time does he go to bed at?
I don't know.
7? 11?
Yeah,
What is there to do at 3 a.m.?
There's always something to do. What I was thinking about earlier today. I was at work, and I was thinking about like what I was gonna do after work. I was like, there's always something to do. Like whether it's doing laundry, cleaning the room, like there's always something, man. It's so like, oh my god. Did you hear something?
I think our feed got, like...
Oh,
Dude,
feed
is somebody
feed from Miss
is
O'Boyle's
somebody on our
class?
walkie-talkie right now, like. So then you went home and you told.
Well, then we talked about it at Dave's
What did he
Chicken.
initially say when you said that?
Did he give you the belt? His coach's name is Dusty May? Sorry.
Oh, he's bringing up the conversation.
Did you say I love you, buddy? It's okay.
Come home to me. I'll provide you with money for the rest of your life.
What does your
The
dad?
rest of my life.
Wait, what does your dad do for work? Am I allowed to ask that?
I mean, it's just like security management.
Oh.
At
does he
Ocean
do
State.
Yeah.
At what?
Ocean State.
What the fuck is
So
that?
wait, so is he like the guy that kicks out of Walmart, but for Ocean State?
Well, you said
More like
management.
he's on the cameras.
Oh,
He oversees it. That's kind of good, actually. I would
The
do
watcher.
Is he good?
The real overseer. I don't know.
that. I don't know.
What was the question?
What did he say? Like, what was the
Oh,
conversation
shit.
like? We need to know. This is what a podcast should be. Like, go in depth.
Oh, he said okay. Okay, buddy.
Go in depth.
Buddy.
Well, at that point, he said let's figure it out, and then talk about it.
You know, in your head, you were like, "There's nothing to figure out. I'm done."
Like, we don't. Let's talk about this first. No, in your head, it's been talked about.
That's all we get. Let's
So
figure
then,
it
who'd you
out.
tell?
Well, my dad told my mom. Of
And
course.
what she did she give
Yeah.
you the belt?
No,
What'd she say?
the same thing.
So
Let's figure it out.
They,
Yeah.
were, they were supportive.
Yeah,
Did they like try to make you stay, or were they kind of just like, if that's what you want?
they both dropped out too.
They fucking want you home. Come on now. You're the only fun in that house.
Yeah.
Damn. I feel like you'd be putting everybody on in that house to everything, right?
I'm a W organizer too.
Dude, my allergies are so bad right now.
All right, dude, just shut up.
I can't stop
It's
sniffling.
okay, it's not about you right now.
I know, but I don't want to be sniffling every 5
He
seconds.
said, "I know, but you had to make it about himself again."
I
about
acknowledged.
Cody.
I
It's
acknowledged
okay,
that you
dude.
said.
I understand.
You said it's not about you, and I said I know.
So what's the plan now? I already know, but
I don't know. I'm taking the next month or so. I'm gonna take like odd jobs.
month turns to months. Months turn to year. Year
Odd.
turns to years.
Odd job, Armstrong.
Bro's gonna do like porta potty cleaning and stuff.
No, I'm gonna just help my family out with shit.
What are you gonna do for like a job though? Like, what do you want to do? with
I don't know.
life?
That's what I'm gonna take the month or so to look.
Oh, just wait.
That's what I said too. And now look at me.
Actually, I was gonna ask you, did you go online to look for like different places?
Dude,
I'm gonna need that website or websites.
it's Indeed.
Oh.
Dude,
Indeed.
you want to know how many? If you go to the applied tab, there's a number of applied jobs. You want to know what it says?
For you?
When I was trying to find a job,
What?
101. Maybe 3 places got back to me. The job market is fucking shit, dude. And
It's gonna be terrible right now.
So like, no, it will be good right now. Summer coming up, it's gonna be the best it will be all year. They will be the best now, and it will be the best right before the holidays. But a lot of that holiday hiring is part time, and so, I got lucky with this catering job, and the other announcement I have is I work 2 jobs now. I got a second job, and it's almost fully remote marketing for a consignment store, which is pretty much just like a luxury thrift store, and I'm making pretty good money now, like from both the jobs. Cause
Dude, that job that you got marketing with the pay is fucking ridiculous. Like,
Yep.
it's like a free money hack.
So yeah, like I'm pretty set up in a good position right now. But that job wasn't online. I walked in there, thinking I would be like an employee there, and they were like, "Oh, we're hiring for marketing." I was like, "What the fuck? How did this happen?"
Wait, you walked in like without Indeed?
Yeah,
Oh.
I walked in,
Oh.
get a print out, make a resume. Your best bet to get a job is to walk in places with a resume and say, "Are you guys hiring?" But you could also try Indeed. It depends on what you want to do. Like you could go get a warehouse job easily, and make decent money. You just might be working like stupid ass jobs.
I think anybody would want to kill himself if he worked in a warehouse.
I don't know. Like
Doesn't-
that's
I don't-
the hardest part figuring out is going to be what you want to do. But sorry, not what you want to do, because who really wants to do anything for work? I think the best thing to figure out would be what
I
you're
feel like
okay with doing.
you don't want to you don't want to do the Panera job.
I mean, I don't want to, but it's a job. I'm like, okay, like this is work. Like I never want to do work. I never go to work and be like, oh, this is exciting. But if I had to pick a job to do and be the most okay with it, the Panera job is pretty good, and the marketing job is. I think, I don't know. Work is never something I would want to do, no matter what it is, unless I'm getting paid to like be like a Fortnite streamer, you know. But anytime something becomes like a must to support yourself, it's just you don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think the whole thing about work is you have to find something. Like my whole thing is you're never gonna find something you want to do. Some people are, right? Some people really, really want to be a nurse. Some people, whatever it may be. But for me in my life, it's like I need to find the thing that I'm most okay with doing, because I'm gonna be doing it for a lot of my life. So whatever it is, you gotta be okay with it, so you're not wasting your life away. But I've been really motivated recently because I've been.
That's beautiful.
Dude, I think I need to like reset the mics.
What's going on with the
All right,
mics?
Trebek's here. We made it 11 minutes. What did you say, Trebek?
11
I said that's
minutes.
beautiful, and I want to bring up the thing. Can we talk about the concept of a dream job? Can we talk about that?
Yeah. I don't dream to work.
Does
That's the
does
thing.
anybody have a dream job?
No job.
My dream job is like laying in bed. Can I be like a bed tester?
My dream job is Cody's hand. No, my dream job, like realistically, if I had to pick a job that I want to work, it would be social media manager for a sports team. That's my dream job.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because that second job you just got, I was gonna say that. Does that not like feel better of a job?
It definitely does. Like I can, because yeah, I'm creative with it, right? So I can do, because they even told me like you're your own boss, so I can do what I want with it. So it makes me think a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I hack the Instagram?
I have the login.
Can you let me have it?
No.
Why?
What if you just start sports marketing on there?
What if you accidentally like posted something on there that you weren't supposed to?
I always have to double check stuff, like no matter what I'm posting on. Trebek, do you have a dream job?
No.
Do you
I
know
don't
what
want to
you're,
work.
are you gonna go to college?
I am.
Are you gonna end up like your brother?
Oh my god.
Well, our other
Maybe.
brothers are graduating or graduated.
UConn?
Yeah,
Are you gonna go to UConn?
I want to.
Maybe that was my bad choice.
No,
Yeah.
your bad choice.
Nichols.
You deviated.
Cody, I've known you for how long now at this point? Your bad choice was going to college. We knew you didn't want to go, dog.
Yeah, but I think you would do better in college if you didn't have to live there.
Mhm.
Maybe.
we're at a point in the life of modern existence that you don't need to go to college to get a good job, and I just proved that.
I was saying that the other day. I said so many decent jobs you only need a high school education to get, and that's really it. And some don't even need that.
Dude, Viv's making like a good chunk amount over minimum wage now, and she doesn't have a college degree because she's a behavior therapist, and once you get registered for it, you get paid a lot. No college. It's like, it's a lot easier now, but I would say like you only need to go to college, honestly, if you want to be like a doctor. It's got to be like a very specific niche job like that you would have to go to college for. Like, you don't need to go, like, marketing, I don't need to go to college for it. I'm getting my experience, and all these places that hire marketing people say they want, like, 2 years experience or college. So I'll get my experience in. It's like,
It's really more about who you know and what like connections you
connections is the most important thing in the world, because you think about people who are rich. Everybody got rich. A lot of people, when they ask like, how did you whatever, it's like you got to have the right connections, and it's on you to build them. But like, dude, this shop that I have the marketing job at now, I had never heard of it before. I was driving home from like going around places looking for a job. I had no idea what the shop was, but for some reason they have it so their windows are tinted, but at night it looks really good because the way the tint is, like the lights inside look really nice. So I was like, oh, I could work there because it looked like a clothing store. I was like, I'll work at a clothing store. Had no idea they were hiring for marketing. I walk in. I said to the guys, like, are you guys hiring? He was like, for what? Like hiring? And I was like, he said to me, he said, like hire, like, what do you mean? And I was like, and I said to him, I said, like an employee. Like I said that. Not because I didn't know. He was like, well, right now we're hiring for a brand ambassador. So then, they ended up going with this other girl who was like an influencer because that's more what the job was, right? And then they called me last week and they were like, we need marketing, not a brand ambassador. Because a brand ambassador just puts your brand out there, but they needed marketing. So that's why they went with me now. But, yeah. It's kind of crazy how that happened. And that shop, out of all the stores and the shops in Wallingford, I decided to go in there and they're hiring for that. Like, that's just like something good was on my side that day.
And got it months later.
Yeah? I'll take it. They called me last Saturday. I was like, what the hell? But I've been feeling super motivated recently. I've been running a lot. And I talked about this a couple podcasts ago, but I said I need to start running again. I've been running again. And the thing that's been keeping me motivated is I've been seeing all over the place. It's like, you're going to be 80 years old one day, if you're lucky enough to make it there. And you're going to be laying in a hospital bed, wishing that you could have done more. So now when I'm running and I feel that, like, pain in my legs and stuff, and that just want to, like, be done, I think about, like, one day I'm not going to be able to experience this pain and this tiredness. So I'm very grateful for it now. And I think that has made me feel a lot better about running, because I'll be like, running and I'll be like, I just want to stop right now, right? I want to go home and I want to lay down. But then I think about, like, this is the only body I'll ever have, like, for sure. Who knows what happens after you die, right? But this is the only body I know for sure that I'll have in my existence. So I want to maximize what my body can do, because it's been proven many times that the human body is, like, the most greatest thing ever, right? But I want to maximize my body and, like, do what I can with my body while I can, because I'm not going to be able to do this when I'm not in my prime anymore, because eventually your body gives out on you. And I think your body, for the most part, gives out on you before your mind does. So I don't want to be sitting there with my mind still there, but my body giving out, being like, what I could have done. So now that thought process has made me very, very grateful for being able to experience, like, the highs and lows of, like, running and life too in general.
Mm-hmm.
But I've shifted my mindset.
I personally really like that because, it's not like an inspirational quote or whatever, but it's like a motivating thing. It's like, because my whole life I've spent time obsessing over every little thing.
Trebek's about to, like, cry right now. She's like, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Tears. But it's like, it's only embarrassing because you make it embarrassing, or it's only embarrassing because you think it's embarrassing. And it's like, you spend your whole life worrying about, like, doing stuff to not embarrass yourself in front of other people when you could be living your life to the extent, like, I'm not saying be nonchalant, like, all the time, but I'm saying, like, don't, like, because you see those two people staring at you because you're doing something, don't let it change your entire, like, life because you don't want to be embarrassed, or, like, you don't want to act weird. Be weird. Do whatever you want. Like, it's your life. Live it.
I kind of get that, because, like, adding on to that, I'm at work and I see all these people at work, like, getting so worked up over making a sandwich. And I'm like, dude, like, I know, right? But why are you getting so mad over a sandwich or something so little like this? And I even told one of my managers, I'm like, I'm never going to care this much about pouring soup or making a sandwich, because why? I'm still making the money. Why am I going to stress myself out at work? I tell all my coworkers, I say, you're never going to see me get mad at work. You're never going to see me get stressed at work, because no matter how busy it gets in that place or whatever, I don't care. It's a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I got to be done worrying about the little things. And I've just been trying my hardest recently to just do everything I can in life. Like, recently, or when I first started working, or when I was not working, I would just lay in bed all day and, like, all this stuff. And after work, I would just come home and nap. And I'm trying to not do that anymore. Like, when I get home now, it's like I'm doing stuff. I'm running, and then I'm starting my night, my afternoon or whatever. And it's like, I just need to hold myself to that. Because, like I said, I'm not going to be able to do it one day. And I don't know when that day is going to come. And when that day does come, I don't want to regret this time I have now to be young. So I gotta do all the things I want to do.
Mhm. And it's like when it comes down to it, and you're knocking on that door, you're kicking that bucket. You're not gonna be thinking about all those people that are staring at you. You're gonna be like, man, I wasted my life worrying over what, doing what, when you could be pushing yourself, doing the most you can do to make the most out of your life.
Yeah, like I know I haven't, and like a lot of this just comes, no, not comes from, but a lot of this is I just use towards running because running is like a really important thing for me, I guess, at this point. But the more and more I think about it, like I haven't even run a marathon yet, but I know in my life I want to run like an ultra marathon. I want to do a 50-mile race. I want to do a 100-mile race. Like,
What about an Ironman?
Ironman is triathlon, right? I would be down to it, but I need to do all this running stuff first. But I want to do all this stuff, and it's like at this point, it's like why not just do it? Like, I want to see what my body can do because I've never pushed myself. Like, what's the worst that happens, you know?
Yeah.
I know how to take care of myself, like during a run or whatever. It's not like I'm gonna ever do anything to put myself in danger, but like, I want to be 50, I want to be 60, 70 or whatever, and have grandkids and be like, when I was 20, whatever, I ran 100 miles, right? I just want to be able to say that, like, because that just seems so, like, accomplished. And it's not even like I want to do it just to be able to say it, but I want to be able to do it for myself, to prove myself something.
Almost like you were saying before, there's always something to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of realized that on the way home from like back from college. I was like, you know what? I have to fill up my days with something.
Even if it's playing video games, it's better than just laying around doing nothing.
Yeah, but like the last 3 nights and the next 2 nights, I have a dinner just out with someone, and I've been trying to stay out until 11.
Just do something. Like I'm fine with living the same life every day as long as I'm doing something. I'm fine with working, running, you know, coming home and then going to bed. Like, if I'm doing stuff all day and I'm accomplishing stuff, like, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
I'm running a 10K next month on April 27th. So I've been training for a 10K right now. But after that, I'm going to train for a half marathon for October. And then after the half marathon, I'm going to try to do a marathon in just about like 11, 12 months from now. But it's going to be pretty much a whole year of nonstop training. It's just working up to it. I already did a half marathon, but I need to prove myself that I can do it again because that was
Rough.
doing the half marathon wasn't actually that hard, but the mental battle I had after it, because I pretty much stopped running up until recently. After that, like, I ran a couple of times, but the mental battle I had after that was like ridiculous because I felt, honestly, after that half marathon, I felt maybe top 5 sickest I've ever felt in my life. I couldn't stand up without beginning to black out. Like, I don't think I was going to pass out, but every time I stood up, I just couldn't see. Like, I had to sit with my head down. I was like, I don't know, like, because all the adrenaline was gone. Like, I felt so sick. I also am pretty sure I did that half marathon on like 5 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, and didn't you say you like didn't eat a lot?
I did not eat a lot because I was nervous about using the bathroom. I ate maybe like a bagel. It was also in like deep woodsy Rhode Island or Massachusetts on the most humid day of the summer. And it was the most rolling half ever, meaning it's just the course elevation wise was just this the entire time, man. It didn't stop ever. And the hills were steep. Like, they weren't long, but they were steep. And I was like, oh my God.
And you run all around town now, right?
Yep. So, like, even today on my run, I went up Scotty's Street.
Yeah. That's a long hill too. You ever tried going up Ward?
Not yet. I
Are
went
you
up
gonna?
Long Hill. I went up Long Hill. I went halfway up Long Hill and then I finished my run. Ward is it's
Ward's
on the,
steep.
it's on the checklist, but I don't know, man. Ward is bad. Like running up Ward,
Go down it first.
I think it would just be like a down and up then done, not in a long run because that's crazy. But
You ever see that? I don't know if it was like Red Bull. I think it was Red Bull 400 meter.
Yep.
Would you ever try that?
probably not. My least favorite part of running is doing uphills. So, like, but yeah, I really like am ready to run this summer. I got a bunch of new. I got three new pairs of running shoes. So I have 5 pairs total now. The 5th pair is on its way. I got a new running belt, which is really nice. It's called a flip belt, but it's good to keep my stuff in there. I even upgraded my running look. I got tights now. I got half tights, which let me tell you, they were like leggings that are cut off at the knees, but those things are so comfortable when you're running because it feels like you're not wearing pants, like anything. It feels like you have nothing on, so you get that like flow. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like windy or airy?
Aerodynamic.
It's airy. It's pretty airy. I don't have any shorts like. So, and then when the summer comes, you already know I'm gonna be running around town shirtless with my fucking gut swinging around everywhere. So, just like last year, but yeah, like I just want to do stuff all the time. But yeah, like I ran 3.5 miles today. I have to run 3.5 miles tomorrow.
That's a normal 5K, right?
5K is 3.1. But
Slightly more.
I had Chat GPT make my 10K training plan, and you know what? Because I like talked to it. I was like, I'm making this plan, and I was like, ask me questions about me as a runner and like what shoes I have, and it's like, ask me what days I want to run. Like, and I was like, ask me specifics, and I'll tell you them, and then make me a running plan, and it made me a really good plan. And it's like I did what I wanted it to. Which is I feel like it's so much better than using a pre-made plan because everybody's so different. So if you have something that can literally tailor to you and like your specific like level of where you're at running, it's perfect. And this plan has been perfect so far. Today was run number, let's see. I modified the plan a little bit myself. So like I started it was different, but I think I finally have the final plan. Today was run number 9 out of 26. And the 26th run is the 10K. So
Wait, when's the 10K?
April 27th.
Oh, so like a month away.
Yeah.
So what? You're running about every other day?
4 times a week. So it's kind of every other day, and then Friday, Saturday, it's back to back. Yeah, I was at 5 times a week, and then I was like, okay, this is a little too much for me. So I was like, okay, let me just, pace myself. Because it's like, I want to run. So I was like, I'll run every day.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like, I want to be able to do the marathon, so I need to pace myself for a year.
Yeah.
Because then I was trying to do, at the beginning of this, I was trying to run every day. I did 9 days in a row. And then I was like, I can't anymore. But, I bought Vaporflies, which are
I've seen those.
carbon plate shoes. They were on sale. They're usually $260. I got them for $180, and they're really, really good. I think tomorrow, because I am really just distance, but I want to try to get a little faster too, which I need to drop some weight for that, I think. But
It's also just form too.
yeah, but I'm gonna try to. If I run tomorrow, because it's still up in the air, I gotta see what's going on. It's gonna be. I'm gonna try to do like an interval run with the Vaporflies because I haven't really had the Vaporflies. Like I haven't worn them a lot because you're not supposed to because the carbon plate wears out after like 200 miles. So you're really only supposed to wear them
So
for
it's
like
like
big races. It's like it's races only really. You can use them on like some speed workouts, but you're not supposed to use them a lot.
So what would you use them on, like the track? Or
It
just in general,
doesn't
but
really matter. What they do is that the carbon plate, it helps the shock absorption and it propels you forward, so you use like significantly less energy. So it's like really helpful to go faster and to just endure more. But like on Strava, I track the mileage for all my shoes, so I know how many miles I run in each shoe. But yeah, that's enough out of me. I guess we can get to the music now. Unless anyone else has anything to say. But you should come run with me one day.
I may. Give me a
Bro,
month.
You should.
Give me a
run.
month. I want to try and get back in the gym.
You should run. I don't like lifting at all. I don't have no desire to
See,
lift.
I like lifting.
I've been thinking about going to the gym. I'm like, I get so like pissed off at myself because I'm always like, oh, I always like want to go to the gym and then I never do. So I'm trying to like tell myself stop thinking about it and just go. Like stop thinking like I want to go and just go instead of wanting to go. Because I was last year around this time, I was in really good shape. I was lifting the heaviest I ever lifted, and I was actually building muscle and stuff. And then I just fell off, and there was like no excuse for it because I was enjoying going. So I can relate to wanting to like do stuff. I just have to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've also been making run TikToks on TikTok vlogs.
I saw
Did you
that.
see it? Did you see my Vaporfly unboxing though?
I didn't.
Bro, you can't tell me these shoes aren't tough. Like
I'm pretty sure they're banned in some.
they're banned in like official like track events.
Yeah.
Why are they
Oh.
banned?
Because
Come on,
They
tell me
literally-
those
those are
shoes
tough.
are not tough. Like they are so light too. It's crazy.
it's Rengoku style.
They are so light, man. Oh my god. They're
Oh.
banned because the
'Cause
carbon
they make
plate.
you literally go faster.
They're actually like listed as a super shoe. That's what it's called. Like
Super shoe.
that's what the I have a shoe that has a nylon plate in it, which is like a baby carbon plate, and those ones are pretty good too.
It's like the what was it? The Nike eye contacts. Didn't those help in
Mhm.
football?
Yeah. But yeah, because I have all these different running shoes. Like they all have different uses though. It's not like they're just like I have daily trainers. I have like tempo shoes. I have this like there's different. Every shoe is different, like made for different things. So it's not like I just like collect them.
The shoe.
All right. Well. Yeah, Cody. If you want to go on runs, you can go on runs with me. Because also running with somebody is so much easier to stay running the whole time.
Yeah, I just gotta keep up.
No, I'll run. Actually, it would be.
No,
helpful.
I have to keep up.
No. It will be helpful though if you run with me because my biggest problem recently has been I've been running too fast. I told you yesterday. I was on the phone with you when I was running. I've been running too fast.
Oh yeah, I remember when you started peeking out again. When you
Dude.
hit that 3 mile mark.
I told you I was running like a what, like an 8 something.
8:15 or something.
I should not be running that fast. Because when I run faster, it's like hurts my legs less in the moment. Then I pay for it after.
Just means you can't slow down.
Yeah. Because once you slow down, you're done. You have to just keep that pace, and then it's like I can't keep this up like stamina wise. But I'll get there.
But once Ramadan finishes, which is Monday or something like that, I'm gonna start everything again.
Good. You should come run with me, like even if it's one day a week. We could just run around town. Running around town is fun too. I have a route that passes your grandparents' house. I just haven't done it yet. It goes.
Does it take the right?
It goes from my house all the way down Long Hill, and then at the Long Hill you go to the left down like the V. You know, like if you go to the Long Hill and there's like
That
can go-
split?
you can go straight or you can go like this way.
Like behind Lyman?
yeah, you go down there and then you get to the 4-way. You know the 4 you go all the way down, right?
Past the Y?
The Y? No, you're not thinking of the same spot as me. You go down Long Hill, right? Not Ward, Long Hill. You know that stop sign where if you go right, you can go to the back of Lyman.
Yeah.
If you go left at that stop sign, the sharpest left you can, there's that road that you would go home to your grandparents from school. You would go down that way. And you would get to a stoplight. It was a 4-way stoplight. And if you took a right, if you took a right at that stoplight from where you would be at to go home, you would be going onto the highway to get to North Haven. And if you went straight, you'd be going to your grandparents. Coming up the side of the farm.
Oh, yeah.
You would go all the way up there and then left past your grandparents and then back to my house. It's like a 4-mile route, but I just haven't done it yet because I low-key don't want to do it alone because like there's no sidewalks. really, once you get into that area.
Yeah, that's true.
Like running near Rock Hill, behind Rock Hill is really sketch. Like down near where the playground is and the road behind it. I run down
You
there
don't like that area,
sometimes.
or just because of the
There's
road?
no sidewalk. I have to run. Usually you're supposed to run
Oh,
against traffic. I
yeah,
have to run
you're
with
right.
traffic there because the turn is too sharp.
I remember biking over there.
But I'm trying to find other running routes because sometimes I get really bored running the same routes. So now what I do is when I'm running, I'll just take a random turn down a road I've never been down before, and I'm like, oh, this is fun.
And then find your way out.
Yeah, pretty much. But I found some cool areas. So, like, there's like a whole like community down a dead end road near Rock Hill.
See, there's like a lot of nice spots. I remember a few years ago, me and Brandon went just on a walk by our old house, and it brought us to like this like nice rich area that I've never seen before.
There's like some crazy areas. So,
Do you remember that time we walked like through the woods
yes.
and we ended up like
Okay, so you know the across the street from Rock Hill, the baseball field, and then like there's like a playground there.
Yeah.
Me and Josh walked on that trail, and we kept going, and you know where we came out? We came out where those apartments are next to your grandparents.
What?
dude, I was so like
We we fucking moved that day, dude. I was wearing Vans. My feet were like bleeding afterwards.
yeah, but walking like that is fun. Just like walking and just like as long as you have a way like to get back if you need to.
Walking in like 40 to 50 degree weather, it's really nice. Even 60.
Today was the best running weather ever. I could tell you. Hold on.
It was like 60. I think it hit 61 or 2.
During my run, it was. Does it tell me? It should tell me. It doesn't tell me, but.
Tomorrow might be nice.
Isn't it gonna
But
be
it-
like 70?
It might
tomorrow?
rain
Yeah.
a little bit tomorrow, but.
I don't think it is anymore. It might a little in the morning, but it's not gonna like rain all day.
All right. Well, we have music to get into. We're almost an hour into the episode.
I think like starting now, it's not gonna be really cold anymore. It looks like the coldest day is 49.
It was pretty cold yesterday.
It's just windy. The fucking wind is so annoying. It's like 30-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah. The wind recently has been terrible.
It always happens this time of year.
All right. So
What are we
we
starting
have
with?
7 albums this week, and
Do you
we're
want me
doing
to-
the Cardi bracket next week, so we could do music first.
Okay.
We have music here by Playboy Cardi, which is his 4th album.
The long-awaited, the very long-awaited, the long teased. He finally actually dropped it, which was shocking. It was so weird to see Apple Music with a new album there.
He also dropped at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was up. I was at work.
Dude, I kept waking up that whole night, and I was like, it's really not going to come out, is it? And then it finally came out.
I woke up at like 6:50 or something.
Yeah, I woke up and I saw it wasn't there, and I was like, all right, he's not dropping it. And then I woke up at like 8:30, and it was out. When I saw the track list, I was like, at least he didn't drop like 14 songs. I'm glad that
Yeah.
he loaded it up.
Yeah.
Because it has something for everybody. And honestly, it reminds the title of it. I don't like the title that much, but like when you think about the track list, it's just music. Like he just put a bunch of just different types of songs and like styles on it. So it's not like the worst. When I first heard the title, I hated it, but I kind of get what he was going for with the title. I just wish, I think when he was gonna drop Narcissist, that's a way better title than Music. Anyway.
Narcissist would have been a crazy title for a whole lot of Red Deluxe or something.
Well, you know how... Oh, I can't talk about... I was going to say how in the bracket... But okay, so you know the songs that sound like All Red with the Future voice?
Uh-huh.
Those are like Narcissist songs, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the version 1 of the deep voice. That's what Narcissist was going to sound like. Which wouldn't have been too bad. But... I don't know, did you... I know you didn't listen to music as much as me, but... I don't know, would you say it was... Okay, I wouldn't say it was worth a 4-year wait, but
No.
did it at least deliver in some way?
I think it is up to par with what he has released.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to stand out as a weak album in his discography.
This did not meet my expectations for the wait and the hype. That's what I'll say.
No, not the way.
Not
I
It
the
was a
wait.
good album, But the way it was hyped up and the way it was not worth it, like at all for me. In
I don't
that
think it
And the
sense.
singles we got were kind of almost not what the album was. In a way.
I feel like he dropped the singles too early, because his style kind of changed since then.
Trebek, any thoughts? Have you listened to like other Cardi?
Sporadically.
Whole lot of red.
What did you think about this album? Because you rated all the albums, right?
I rated all the ones that I was sent. I didn't know this was on there.
Oh, okay, that's his fault.
This was kind of a bonus though.
Okay, did you listen to it at all? Okay, it's
I didn't even know it came out. I
It's
gotta
okay.
be for real.
Not
my cup of tea, gang.
Is this better than Whole Lotta Red? Yes.
No.
Yes.
Music?
Sorry, is Whole Lotta Red better than this? Sorry.
Whole lot of red is his best album. To me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this better than Die Lit?
For me, yes.
I don't think so.
There's a lot of songs.
It's edging. Wait.
There's a lot of songs on Die Lit that are just like, if I go on the Die Lit track list, the song with Nicki Minaj I don't like.
I forgot that was
I
a
don't
song.
I don't like the song Pull Up. I don't like the last song with Pierre. What's it called? Top.
Look, this is what I'll say. This might be a hot take. I don't care who you are. No album needs to be this many songs. Because I can't, like...
But there's no like skips really.
I know, but however, like...
It's only an hour and
It
like,
just ruins the last half or so.
okay. Bro.
Okay, once you get to like 18 down, it's like, all right now. Like, you still got another 12 songs. Like, even if it's good, it's like...
But it's just like it acts almost as like a playlist. Like you could shuffle the album and there's always going to be like a song that comes on that like that
Yeah,
like
and then like Wheezy comes on and it's just
Well, that's how I've been.
shut
That's
off.
how I've been listening to this album is shuffle. I've been.
yeah, you don't
shuffling.
have to listen to it because it's not cohesive. It's not like it's a story. It's just music.
Right.
That's why he named it that. I don't know. I don't think that the length really didn't bother me. I mean, also I listened to it way more than you, so like
Sometimes the amount of songs is just like, all right. The perfect album for me is like 14 songs.
Which is what we normally give. It's like we give normally like what 10 to 15.
Yeah.
well, think about Yeezus. Yeezus is like perfect.
Meet the Woo is what 9 songs?
yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on. So for music, the album cover, I gave it a 2. I mean,
I also gave it a
it's not
2.
even the right title.
I gave it a 1.
The title,
so lazy.
the title, I gave it a 2.
The title I gave a 1.
I gave the title a 3
Okay.
because
We need to have a little discussion about the rating system, by the way, because there was a big mess. There was a big.
I think we do it after everything because we've already rated all the other things.
I know that's the problem with switching it is we can still keep it out at 50 points.
there's no reason
but-
to switch it. It's fine.
Well, I had an album today that was rated so highly, and then it's not even gonna get like a good score at all because of the cover.
That's part of the album.
Is it though?
Yes. The whole when you're thinking about music, the title, the album, like
it's
the
called cover art, so it's like
cover art can make or break an album for me. If an album has absolute dog shit cover art, it reflects on the music for me. Like I don't want it in my personal collection if it has shitty art.
All right.
That's just I don't know. That's just it's the whole package. It's the title, the art, like everything.
All right. Vocals,
9.
I gave it a 9.
I gave it an 8.
He uses a lot of different flows, voices. Like he's definitely innovating with his voice.
Instrumentals,
9.
9.
gave it a 10.
Cohesiveness, I gave an 8.
I gave it an
a
8.
10.
Really?
Yeah, I think his voice fits with the instrumentals. So it's just
I only gave it an 8 because there's a couple songs like the song with Young Thug and Ty Dolla $ign. Like
yeah,
don't-
that's true.
I don't like that song.
Overall enjoyment,
Enjoyment, I gave
9.
it 10.
give it an 8.
9.
Okay,
What do you have,
40.
Cody?
I have a 40.
I have a 38. So
And it would have been way higher
39.
if the cover was good.
39. Yeah.
39.
Yeah.
Damn, that's like
No, 39's enough.
I feel like that was almost expected.
This might be. Is this gonna be the lowest album of today?
Yes,
I don't think
for
so.
me.
It's not for me.
Well, it's tied with a couple, but yes.
Okay, let's go into.
I want to save Meet the Woo last.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Let's go to Meet the Woo.
Why? I want to save it last.
Okay, because you think it.
Ooh, I gave it a 50.
Okay, let's go
I get that
to
shit
let's go to
torn.
Untrue.
All right.
So we have Untrue by Burial, and this was a very good background noise album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is
I
a
agree.
this album. The cover perfectly like represents the music, in my opinion.
I don't agree.
Really?
I
You
don't. I don't
Look
think the
boring.
cover should be black and white.
Why not? It reminds me of like this music reminds me of like it's like the evening. It's raining outside. It's a cold kind of like just gray day.
It
Like-
makes
Yeah.
it makes me think of like a newspaper comic. It's like you'd cut it out and like put it on your wall. You're like, ooh, this looks nice.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
can
side
see
of a
that.
cereal box.
Ooh, yes.
This is just like a nighttime dark album to me. Like it's I fell asleep to it a few times, but not in like a not in an on board way. Just a like a nice like relaxing way, I guess.
I
'Cause
did
it's-
enjoy it though.
it's-
Like, Yeah.
Sorry, no, you go.
no. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Me? Sorry. It's like even like the words. It's not like this like soothing beat where it's like a loud voice. It's like it kind of like blends in with the background. It makes it like kind of like static in a way.
It's like
just-
some of the vocal samples were like ghostly, like they're just like in the background and like you said, like they're light and like pitched up or pitched down.
Going into this album, and I don't know why I thought so, considering the title was Untrue. I thought this was gonna be like a serious album, which it kind of does, but it's like not because of the genre. Like this is like elevator music, but like on crack. Like in a like I don't know how to
I
describe
don't get
it.
elevator music from
I
it.
like that.
Really.
No,
It's good car music.
It's meaning like background music,
Ooh.
not elevator music, but it's like it's background music for like
I get that I understand what you mean by background music, but honestly, if I listen to this and like pay attention to it, I don't get bored from it just because there's not like
no, dude. It feels like music that would be like okay, Josh, you're gonna be the only person that would understand this, but it feels like it would be like the soundtrack to like Persona, like a Persona game.
yeah
Do you kind of get that?
yeah
Like they could they maybe they could play this in like a casino or something like, but it's like a certain like there's a certain
it doesn't give you the vibe of like it's raining outside, the place you're in, like it's dim in there, like there's like it's just like I don't know. I think the cover like
it doesn't it
I-
like I don't
If you
know.
It's
listen to
literally
the same-
just it's like a background noise song.
Yeah, that's
It's like you have a certain frequency on when you're trying to sleep.
that's a good way to put it. Like you turned on a radio station and like this is what's playing for an hour, and then you like tune out of it. Because a lot of these songs, like, did you notice a lot of the songs have the same type of like
Yes, the
drum
same
pattern
beat.
and stuff?
Yes,
but like
yes.
it like works for the
Yeah, it felt like one song almost.
yeah.
it blends together so well.
It's like we're all trying to say the same thing, but
We
can't.
can't.
But it's good. It's a good, right?
I think
That
it's
means that-
very cohesive.
that means it's good because if every single person is getting the same vibe from it, that means it did a
I
good
can't
job.
nail it like I can like I was able to nail the
Doesn't that tell you though? Like this album is like
what was the other album that I fucking nailed? What's it called? What was it called? You know what I'm talking about, right? The one with the
Fuck.
girl shot in the head on the on the cover.
feedbacker.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
nailed that, dude. You remember that?
Yeah.
This is like
A lot of these songs, the vocal samples are from like '90s R&B songs.
that
That-
makes sense.
It's like it's just one British guy. Like it's not like a
Fuck.
group. I'm pretty sure it's just one British guy. He's like an electronic DJ or whatever.
Okay, I think I might have gotten it. You know the song or the interlude in McDonald's?
Yeah.
I feel like this would play in McDonald's, but like in the 90s, like
90s McDonald's.
no one else is in the McDonald's. You're in there at like 2 a.m. and you're sitting in
Ooh.
the corner.
Yeah.
I
there you
get
go.
that.
There you go.
And the lights are like it's got the 90s like so
It's
there's
flickering.
no you know how like in the 90s like all the
Backroom
lighting was like
style?
yellow still,
Yeah.
not white. I got it. There we go.
Like the parking lot's empty.
Like you're in the
yeah.
back rooms.
There's one lamppost outside like flickering.
Okay.
But look at the other titles though. Like
No, you say.
That's fine.
the other titles like Homeless, Dog Shelter, like Ghost Hardware, Near Dark. It all just fits like the theme so well.
It makes me think of like something like that would be playing in the back of my head. It's like the words are blending together, but it's like something I hear 24/7. It's like
Yeah.
that's it's not like like it's soothing.
This got 94 on the Apple Music Top 100.
This album is
That's crazy.
I found it on Rate Your Music, I think, because I was just looking for like
Wait, are
looking
they like
for-
an unserious group? It seems like they kind of are. Like I don't know.
like it's it
Who's
he
that
doesn't take
man?
himself
Wait, it's just one guy?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
doesn't take
That
itself
British man.
like extremely seriously. It's like they know what they are. You know
But
what I mean?
it's only 2 albums.
Yeah.
And one of the album from 2022 is 3 songs.
Well, there's no this.
Hyperdub.
Look up. It's from 2006. That other one's just like a compilation.
Well, this one's Burial, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do we got? Album cover, I give it a 3.
I also gave it a 3.
I gave it a 4.
Title, I gave it a 2.
I gave it a 3.
I also gave it a 4.
Vocals, I gave it a 7.
I gave it an 8.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.
Instrumentals, I
Wait,
gave it.
I don't think Trebek said it.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're used to the other rating.
No, yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Well, what did you give for the album cover?
4,
What about the title?
3.
The vocals?
I give that a 9.
Like
I
9.
really liked it.
Okay.
The
I
way
like
the
this
samples were used
British
like really
man.
well.
Yeah. Like it's not like just like thrown in there. Like it's actually very well.
It's a part of the instrument, like the whole beat.
Instrumentals?
Yeah, I gave the instrumental a 9.
9.
9.
10. Cohesiveness?
Hang on a second, I need to
10.
change it.
10.
9.
Yeah, I gave it a 10.
Overall enjoyment?
10.
I give it an 8.
Damn, you gave it a 10,
9.
really?
I gotta be. I gotta listen to it one more time. I think.
It was really nice in the car. I was literally mindlessly driving.
It's
Was
good.
it
It's-
daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Oh, dude, you
I
should
listened to it today.
you gotta listen to it like now, like
Cody, you should
driving.
sleep to it tonight. Tell me how.
I
it-
slept
need
to it
YouTube
earlier.
Yeah,
Mm.
listen to it driving at night. It's so like.
Are you going back home tonight? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna put Cardi on though. That's,
Oh yeah, okay. I gave it a 10 for enjoyment.
Total.
Yeah. Did you do your total?
Oh, am I going? 42.
42. I got 40.
45.
42, 40.
40, 45. Yeah.
I did 43.
This one's pretty high.
I've been suggesting. I'm glad that I was suggesting some different stuff, and it's been going over pretty well. Like
I
feedback.
feel like you think me and Cody are too
No, but I don't like.
brainless little TJ stands.
No, because I find these albums and I really like them, and I want like.
This one was interesting. I will say it.
You keep throwing stuff like this at us, like interesting
I
stuff.
have a good one this week, I think too.
Okay.
I was able to like build something in my mind like you did last time.
It definitely evokes like you said about like McDonald's and like the light and
And
stuff.
then at the McDonald's too, the only employee working there stepped outside to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
Or stayed inside because you could do that.
The yellow
And then the room
McDonald's
forms
shirt.
into the back room.
Uh-huh.
And then you're in the office space.
All right.
Yeah.
The final score.
Is it like 42 or 43? Which one? 40.
It's 42.5, which
so
will be a
43.
43.
That's pretty good.
You
That's
guys
pretty
don't
good.
Wait,
Decimals
what
here.
is the Wham album? 45.
45.
Is that second place?
Dude, something's beating it today.
Yeah.
Something's beating it today.
I know what's
wow.
I know what might
This
beat
is
it.
crazy.
I
No,
have
we
two-
know what's.
There's 2 in my head that are gonna beat it. I don't know which one though.
Oh my goodness.
Should we-
Oh, there might be 2 that. Oh my god. Okay. We'll go to in the
Routine-
wee small hours
Okay,
now.
okay.
Okay. This one won't beat it.
It won't beat it, but I didn't.
It wasn't bad.
Wait, I never did my totals for this. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Dude gave it 449999.
999. 999. Something like that.
Oh my god. Okay.
What?
This is bad.
Oh my god.
This is bad.
Bad?
Uh-huh.
47.
Wait, like bad as in like
50.
shitty?
51.
What?
Bad for us.
For Frank
11 out of
Sinatra?
10.
Bad as in like this might be bad for the rankings. Like something might get depending on what you guys gave it. All right.
I think we're fine.
We
Mine
have
might be able to tank.
Okay.
Thank you. No,
This
we're
is-
fine. We're
all right.
fine.
We have In the Wee Small Hours by Frank Sinatra. There's not much to say about this album.
No, there's not.
It's pretty much just him singing with like either a soft like piano or saxophone. Really.
He seems pretty upset. You know,
Yeah.
something's bothering him in this
I
album.
feel
You
like
can
it-
even tell by the album cover because look at him pondering. He's the McDonald's guy.
He's outside. He is the McDonald's
There's
guy.
a
He's out-
lamppost.
He's the worker.
He's
outside with a
Manager.
cigarette.
He's the manager because he's got the tux on.
This album is definitely about a breakup or a woman. Look at the song
McDonald's
titles.
manager with the tux
Yeah.
on.
It says the album's songs deal with themes such as introspection, melancholy, lost love, failed relationships, depression, and life.
Nightlife is perfect.
Nightlife, the
Me for
cover
real.
too. Like,
No, this was I actually like I was like
do you
I was
think
ready
Frank
to
was packing the Chicago typewriter back in the day?
Yes. Wasn't Frank Sinatra actually associated with the
Fire
mob?
10.
Yeah, I think so. This also, this album has to get a couple extra points. This is from 1955. This was 70 something years ago.
Yeah, but think about what it is. It's just a guy
It was 7
with his
years ago.
emotions singing. Like it's
I
not
know,
like
but like it's gorgeous. It's so it
feels
being from that
unheard
time
of.
is so pure. It's like you found like
yeah, it's
Like,
definitely I know what you mean.
People who made music in this time put their heart and soul
you guys
into
are
it.
gonna
mean,
say I glazed.
It also feels
you probably
unheard of.
did.
Because I mean, like, when does a man talk about his feelings in the 1950s?
Yeah.
So now that he's singing about it, he's kind of like breaking boundaries
Like
here.
he did it his way.
Oh,
Even the title in the wee small hours, like he makes everything seem so like
old.
It feels like nighttime.
it
There's
feels
a
like nighttime and like insignificant. Like
Yeah, we.
who
the-
uses that word?
The little
anymore?
bit of hours
Oh,
in nighttime.
Song 3 is called Glad to Be Unhappy.
What time? That song is crazy. What time do you think it is in the album cover? I think it's like
It's like
3:27 a.m. Right?
It's in the 3 o'clock hour.
No, it might be
The
4.
witching hour.
It's pushing
Yeah,
4.
yeah, I could see it because usually like 4 is when it's like the darkest, right? 4 through like late 3s.
And that's the
It's
time you
dark.
start to like realize you got to do your push-ups and shit, bro.
He's smoking a dart too.
Okay. And it's like I also kind of like how like there's like not an actual like floor. Everything's like blurred together in the back.
It almost looks like it rained.
Like it's
Like
insignificant.
it's all shiny on the ground.
There's even the smoke of the cigarette.
It's definitely not at first
from
glance.
his job at McDonald's.
You would think it's cold outside, but I don't think it is. I think it's like a I think it's like a
it is now.
yeah.
But like during the daytime.
Album was released in April.
There's a brisk air, but it's not freezing.
Right. You could tell it, but it's not windy because the dart smoke is going straight up too.
Yeah. It's a calm 4 a.m.
It's complete
Laminar
dead
flow.
silent.
Yeah.
He couldn't sleep. He was tossing and turning in his apartment.
he
In a
got,
suit?
He got dressed up like that.
Yeah.
For his job.
no,
at
he came home-
McDonald's.
he came home from a night out.
Did he just
The
get dumped?
dunker.
Yes.
He just got dumped.
He came home from a night out.
No. He didn't just get dumped yet. He got dumped like not too long ago, and he was just trying to get himself back, and he
He
couldn't.
was at the bar like in the corner by himself.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This isn't
He's
working."
like, what am I doing?
He wasn't even
Yeah.
trying.
Oh.
He was just like,
Then he went home
He's-
and like stood
yeah.
outside his door with a cigarette.
He's the guy you see at the bar, like with his
Before
head
he
down
went
with like
back
the
inside.
whiskey,
Yes.
whiskey in his hand, just like
You said- what'd you say?
1,000-yard stare.
wait, what'd you say?
It's before he went back inside.
Also, all jokes aside though, Frank Sinatra has one of the best voices ever, right?
Yeah.
I
It's
agree.
so just like.
His vocal control is crazy.
All right. With that being said, I gave the album cover a 5.
Okay, I'm changing.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm
change
changing.
It.
Yeah, I'm changing. I had a 4.
I never
but
looked this deep.
I'm changing it.
Yeah,
You-
it's
I
because like
convinced
I'm giving it a 4.
you
I
do
get you
first
guys going
glance, but when you
sometimes,
look
don't
at
I?
it with other people, you really dive into it.
Yeah.
I like the way we've been dissecting the albums recently.
We gotta do.
I gotta change a couple things.
Yeah.
That's
Because
my
because
cover
when
and the
you
title.
you're visualizing it now. You're not just
That's
hearing it. You're also seeing it.
All right. I think I'm good now.
You're also feeling it and smelling it too.
Okay.
Imagery.
I gave the cover a 5.
4.
I changed it to a 5. It's like such a. I could
4.
put this as like on my wall.
It would be a tough poster. I gave the title a 5 because it fits the cover perfectly and it fits the album.
I gave it a 4.
I'm gonna stick
Yes.
with my 4.
4.
I gave the vocals a 10.
I gave it a 9.
I gave it a 9.
9.
A 10 has to be like.
If it was recorded in modern era,
Yeah.
it'd be so much nicer.
It would have had to like move me to tears to be a 10. It almost did, but it didn't.
I gave the instrumentals a 9.
I gave it an 8.
I gave it a 7. It got a little repetitive.
I gave it an 8 as well.
It got repetitive, but it was good. Like
Yeah, it was-
wasn't too much ever.
No, it wasn't like
The
bad.
instrumentals are definitely not what is important on this album at all.
No, it's a good backdrop for him.
I gave the cohesiveness a 9 because
Me too. Me too.
right?
Yeah.
Cohesiveness.
It probably could be a
Uh,
10 if you really push it, but like
I had to relax a little bit.
I gave cohesiveness a 10.
I gave it a 9.
Uh-oh. I gave my overall enjoyment an 8.
me
8.
too.
8.
Hold on, wait. Let me get on the calculator.
Okay, I need to know Josh's total first because I think he has the lowest.
42.
Oh fuck, dude! It might be over.
I gave it a 43.
I was gonna say I think mine's 42 as well.
Mine's
You
a
think?
40. Mine's a 46.
I'm doing the the math right.
All right,
It's
I don't
42.
think it's not beating.
It's
Lamb.
close though.
Is it going to be 44? It might be a high 43.
It's 43.
Okay.
It's 43.25, but that will be 43.
Dude,
Ooh.
This is a good week.
It's because they think these were like the worst too. The week too. Besides music.
That's crazy to think about.
can we do Tay
These were
McRae
the
next?
worst too.
Yeah, we could do the Tay McRae album next.
Okay.
Yes. I love Tate McRae.
All right. Now we have So Close to What by Tay McRae, and I just have to say this is the album that made me rethink the music ranking system, because the score doesn't reflect what I think about the album, but the cover, I'm never gonna give a cover like this a high score. I can't, right?
Which is fine
I don't-
because
it's
we
not-
did the same thing
me
with
up.
Cardi.
But do you know that
Give me up.
like the covers are not supposed to be like a sexual cover? You know that, right?
But based off of the songs, like I can't, like some of the songs are a little sexual though, so I can't
A
like.
little?
It's a cover that's supposed to be inspired by like early 2000s pop, because like
It
think about
looks
like
like it,
Britney
too.
Spears or something.
Okay, but
I
she's.
mean,
No, I know. I'm not saying.
I know,
it's-
but even just a cover with a girl on it, I'm never gonna give it like a.
yeah.
Wait, but what if it's like a Frank Sinatra cover but with a girl instead? Does it just
There
go?
could be
different.
one. There's
It's
like
different.
hundreds.
It's different though.
Why
because
is it
This
different though?
is a
He's
Tate
a
McRae
man.
album where she's like openly like talking about sexual acts on the album, and then the cover is her like fucking. I don't know what she's doing in the
They're not
background.
even like
Do you have the
spread
cover
open.
up?
And then
She's
she's got like a leg spread open.
Can I
and
see it?
not
me-
even fully.
me-
It's covering.
She's just
me-
doing
what would
she's
be
just doing a
open.
Look,
pose.
as a man who is in a relationship,
Close your eyes,
It
man.
doesn't do it-
Close your eyes.
doesn't
Close-
do anything for me.
Look away.
There is
I-
no
Look at the
enjoyment
background
in the
picture.
album.
Personally, it makes me think of like it kind of for me connects with the title So Close to What. It's like she's reflecting on herself because it's her staring at herself in
Yeah.
a way.
The
So it's
title-
not just like, oh, she's got her legs open. It's like it actually means something.
I guess I could start ranking my covers based off of how they fit with the album, but I think I rank them more as to how much I like them. But if
But,
I
like-
was to rank this as to how it fit with the album, it would be a different ranking. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be doing, you know?
Well, just because there's just because there's a girl on it doesn't mean like if she's in a somewhat like
Well, it's like you said though. I don't want this in my library. You know how you were saying like it does something.
Is it that bad though? Is it that bad to you?
It has no purpose to be there for me. Even the Sabrina Carpenter cover. Like I just don't
That's
want.
just a
I don't
picture of her,
want a
isn't
picture
it?
of her in my library though.
Okay, dude.
Like
That's a little crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, because I don't look into it that much.
I didn't even think about it like that. I didn't think about it like that either, though.
I guess
I just didn't even think.
I
about
can
it.
start ranking them how
Good
they
thought.
fit with the album, but this doesn't even fit with the album.
It's up
What
to
about the
interpretation.
Magdalena Bay cover?
It's different though because it's not just like something's happening in the album cover. It's a picture and it's got like a blue background and she's having a disc like pulled out of her head by a hand. Like it's different, you know?
Well, this,
I get it.
You can argue there's something happening in this cover. Like she said, she's reflecting on like.
Okay, but even if it's just like the pop cover, like you said, it still doesn't like.
All right.
I know. I'm just.
But it's
Let's name our
bland.
songs.
I'm just playing.
It's
I'm just
boring.
playing. I'm playing devil's advocate.
No, I understand. I
Not
just
playing devil's advocate.
I don't care about the. I don't. It
But
could be a
women
cover.
on
for
album
the-
covers
Hold on.
suck.
1 second.
It could be a white screen. I don't care.
Wait, are we still recording? Okay.
Can we keep going over it? Okay. With that said, I gave the cover a 3.
I gave the cover a 3.
I gave it a 4.
I'm assuming you gave it a 1 or a 0. You gave it a 0.
A 0?
You were acting like there's a swastika on it.
I was gonna
I
say
told you guys during the Deftones one, that's how I'm going to rank covers like this.
0.
Okay, do you want me to re-rank it as to how it fits to the album?
If you want to give it a 0,
Well,
but like,
how are we supposed to rank it?
Okay,
like
from
how...
now on, how it fits with the album.
Okay, 0.
okay.
No, wait. From now on, after
yeah,
this one,
after-
okay.
Yeah.
So this one is a
after
0.
today. After today.
Title.
how
3.
it fits. 0.
Title, I gave it a 3. This title, I guess, is supposed to be like, it's so the so close to what is like. she's saying she got close to things, but it's like, and she's doing a lot, but like, what is it?
What is it?
What's
what is
the
she doing?
purpose?
Yeah.
That's what I read.
I give it a 4.
4.
Okay, now we can get into like the actual ratings. Vocals, I give it an 8.
I give it a 9.
Her voice is kind of whiny sometimes. It's really annoying.
That's
Like
her
yeah,
style,
sometimes.
though.
Her tone's a little like.
she kind of sounds like a baby sometimes. Like it's like
Yeah, she
It's
sounds
like
like.
that cursive talk.
Don't make fun of me for this, but she kind of sounds like a brat.
no.
You know what I
You know
mean?
who has
Like
the-
Cody.
Wait,
she's a
wait,
diva.
You know who has the cursive talk so much on her songs? Fucking Halsey, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She
It's
does.
actually crazy.
but also like I was saying before, she's really inspired by Britney Spears, and she sings like that too.
Yeah, but I know what you. Yeah, like,
But I gave the vocals a 7. I don't think she's like the strongest pop vocalist.
no.
Not bad, but just not like.
The instrumentals I did. Wait. What did we all give for vocals? I gave it 8.
9.
9.
The instrumentals I gave it a 9.
Me too.
Me too.
I gave it a 7.
Cohesiveness I gave it a 9.
9.
8.
I think the song with Flo Milli was really good.
That's my favorite song on
Nine.
the whole album.
The song with the Kid Laroi was
Green
kinda
Light
weak.
is good.
Excuse me.
The
Green
first
Light
song
is
is good.
crazy.
The first song's
Yeah,
a
the
banger.
first song. Yeah.
Yeah,
The first
Green
3
Light is
songs
good.
are like the best songs. Overall enjoyment, I gave it a 9. I actually really enjoyed this album.
I
and
gave it
I'm-
a 9.
I'm gonna keep it in my
9.
library,
I gave it a 7.
but I need Sabrina Carpenter or
44.
Olivia Rodrigo to drop
Okay.
again soon.
Oh.
Hey, give me a second.
I don't like the slow songs on the album. I wish they were all just like pop bangers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got like
Is there what
44.
artists are like just make pop bangers? Like I need to listen to more of that.
Charlie XCX.
Personally, I'm going to talk about the vocals. Personally, I like her vocals by themselves are a little whiny, but I think with the instrumental, they both like increase each other's like score. Because like I think each by themselves would be a little weird, but together I think they complement each other very well. Because it's like if I was like separating her from like the instrumental and like rating them like completely separately, it would be different. But since they're together, I think they complement each other.
Yeah,
And increase the score for both.
I agree.
Like the whininess that we talked about, sometimes it works. Like
It's not a bad thing. It's a different style.
you know the song Greedy?
Yeah, I
That
like
song's
that song.
pretty good, and it like her like voice works on that song.
That's the first song I heard by Tate McRae. Remember I told you I had to like Shazam it because I was like,
I
song's a banger.
that was the only Tate McRae song I had on my pop playlist before today. I never listened to her other albums, so I might. I just don't know how they are.
Think Later is pretty good.
I didn't even realize that she made that song "You Broke Me" first.
I'd have to hear it, but I probably know it, right?
I think you
It
would.
was pretty popular on TikTok.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was dating the Kid Laroi.
Yeah.
The song "Purple Lace Bra" is like,
Like those are the type of songs from her I don't like.
I just don't know why she's making that. Like, who is she talking about? The Kid Laroi?
Probably.
Why? She's Sports Car is a banger.
Yeah, that's one of the best songs.
No, but like I don't. Sometimes like artists don't need to be saying all this shit.
I like the Revolving Door song or the Revolving Door?
Yeah.
The second song in the album. I really like that one.
I liked Siren Sounds. That had a good instrumental.
On Purple Lace Bra, she says,
Ooh.
let's
Evidence.
get some lyric quotes here, because I was getting a little uncomfortable listening to it in the car. She said, "Would you hear me more if I touch you right here?"
She said in one of them, "You only listen to me when I'm undressed."
This is the song. She said, "I could take it off for you and tell you what I'm going through, because my body positioning determines if you're listening. Did my dance on your lap pique your interest?"
You don't understand what she's going for though.
Yeah.
Like a guy will only pay
Yes,
attention to
I
her.
understand it.
it
and
goes
then she
with
said-
the title.
She said, "You only listen when I'm undressed. I'm losing my mind because giving you head's the only time you think I got depth."
That's a bar.
That's a
I mean, I get
Yeah,
what
Cody.
that's
yeah,
a
can you
crazy
relate
bar.
to that? But like,
Cody.
make that song a pop banger then. Sabrina Carpenter could never. She would make everything a pop banger.
Yeah, but Sabrina Carpenter is like dirtier than that.
I mean, Bad Cam.
Have you seen her stage act?
No.
Ooh.
Doesn't
you
come up
know?
for you. Hasn't come
Juno?
for you on TikTok ever?
It has, but what do I think I
Her
do?
Juno pose in Paris was the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
We need to give the ratings.
Are you okay over there, buddy?
Cody's like,
I'm just saying.
we need to give the ratings.
we need to stop
just
talking about
saying.
this now. Wait, the totals or
Yeah.
My total was 38.
35.
Dang. I put mine in.
Yeah, but you gotta say it for everyone else. I only heard it.
44.
What is this music video with the kid Leroy? Why do they have like Facebook filters on?
I gave it a 43.
God damn.
This guy fucking glazed.
She gave it a 44.
These guys fucking glazed.
It averaged
Whoa,
out
whoa,
at a
whoa,
40.
whoa, whoa.
40?
I'm sorry, I don't hate women
And
on
Brat
covers.
got like a 31.
I'm sorry, I don't hate women on
Brat
covers.
is terrible.
What?
Brat
I'm so
is
sorry for
terrible.
the Brat ranking, dude. We need
Brat?
Brat is so much better than
By
this,
Charlie
dude.
XCX.
Yes.
Whoa.
Huh?
Whoa.
Brat's a modern classic.
My King DC the Don doesn't get the love he deserves.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Didn't we get him like 5 weeks in a row?
No.
the purple album. Van Halen.
You want the purple album?
You're gonna fucking listen to
We'll
the
have,
album.
We'll have the fucking purple
He made us
album.
suffer through Van Halen and didn't even listen to it.
It got a good rating.
Okay, our next album is Dirt.
Yes.
This might be the worst. No, actually, no, it's not.
The worst.
Oh fuck.
You motherfuckers better have come through for this.
Dirt by Alice in Chains. Oh my god, another certified banger.
Oh, I
This
actually
is-
forgot.
Do you
No,
have the
this one didn't
cover
do bad.
This is
Wait,
my
is it
in like my top 3 favorite albums of all time.
Are we on a heater? Are we on a heater right now? I think we are.
I've listened to this album so many times. It's one of my favorite albums ever.
Okay, Dirt by Alice in Chains. It's a 13-song, 58-minute album.
This album is just
1992.
I
It's
can tell
just, like,
Oh, sorry.
Well,
first of all, the fact that it, like you told me, the fact that it came out in 92 is crazy. It sounds like a late 90s, early 2000s album. But this album
it was like 7 years ahead of its time at the most.
Yep.
At the least, I mean, actually.
For me, this album evokes like the heat in like a motel.
This
On a
album
drug
cover is
bender.
exactly what the album sounds like.
You're
It's
in like
perfect.
in like a desert motel, just on a drug bender, just like miserable. I don't know.
And you're in like Arizona.
Yeah.
It's like fucking scorching hot, even though it's the
Uh-huh.
middle of the night. You're sitting in the back like courtyard of a motel.
You're wearing a shirt, but with sleeves cut off.
Like a jersey.
Yeah.
No, not a jersey. It's like a.
It's a gray shirt with the sleeves cut off.
You have jorts on too.
Yeah.
Ooh, the jorts. Go
Yeah, that is
crazy.
nice.
Are you like
style.
smoking a cigarette like while you're like high on meth?
Yes. There's needles everywhere.
Ooh, I can see it.
There's a few people on like the bench on the court.
Yeah.
They're like shaking.
Yeah,
No, they're
people-
sleeping.
Do people
There's
like try to
spoons
ask you for money,
everywhere.
but you just like
You see the needles on the ground. It's all blue and red.
There's burnt spoons everywhere.
that's what the song what the fuck Junkhead is about. Godsmack is about drugs, I think. Sick Man. Almost everything is about like heroin
It
and
makes
drugs.
sense because 11 is hate to feel. So
All right, what's the best song on this album?
Down in a hole.
Rain When I Die. Is the best song on this album.
Dude, there's no bad song. I love this album.
Yeah.
The only thing you could argue is the interlude, track 10. But that's not even bad.
But interludes just add to like you can't.
There's not one song that okay, maybe Hate to Feel, I would say I don't love, but everything else is like. This album is like perfect to me, pretty much.
Why does the vocalist look like Ilya Dragunov?
His like end of life was so sad.
He's dead.
Yeah, because
Damn.
of drugs. At the end of his life, he had like no teeth and he was 90 pounds. I'm
When
pretty
did
sure
he-
he died on a drug overdose
When did he die?
in like the late, maybe like the early 2000s or the late 90s, like around there.
They still make music though.
Yeah, they have a new vocalist now. It's actually like, I don't listen to it, but
That's
it's
weird. I feel like having a new vocalist is like the worst thing you could do. Just make a
Well,
new band at that point.
You know how on this album there's like a lot of vocal harmonies where there's like two people singing.
Huh.
The other guy, Jerry Cantrell, he's still alive.
Is this album good? I feel like I've seen you like listen to this.
Yeah, it's
before.
pretty good. It's like very. That one's even almost as dark as Dirt.
What about Facelift?
Facelift is good, but Facelift's a little more like upbeat. It's not as like.
What about Jar of Flies?
Jar of Flies is amazing.
Wait, is it an album?
It's an EP. Their early discography is so good. They're such a good band. They're easily the best grunge band in my opinion. Besides, they're better than Nirvana in my opinion.
This is grunge.
Yeah. This is like dark grunge though.
Album cover.
5.
Give it a 4.
I glazed this album.
I gave it a 2.
I gave it a 3.
I didn't understand.
I give it a 3.
Would you like to change?
What do you not?
I
What is there?
can't.
You can't.
Not until next week.
What is there not to understand about it?
Did y'all not just change the Frank Sinatra stuff?
That was different.
Okay.
I got into that one.
This album would have got the cover would have got 5 for me, but the font is a little goofy. It doesn't need the text.
It's perfect.
Bro, whoever that person is going through it. Look at their eyes.
I gotta find the original photograph of it. It's so like, it's like scary.
All right. Title. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I gave it a 4.
I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 3.
The fact that it's just one word, I wish I could have given it a 5, but what?
Dirty.
People over here.
Ooh, my average was 36.
Vocals.
9.
9.
9.
9.
Thank God.
My average is not 36.
Ooh,
That was the only bad part.
I gave your vocals a 2.
Instrumentals. I give it a 10.
9.
9.
9.
I should have given. I couldn't though, dude. My score would have been too high.
That's not how that works, dude.
Well, now we know.
Cohesiveness. I gave it a 10.
I gave it a 10.
10.
I told you that was the bad part.
Overall enjoyment.
10.
9.
I give it an 8.
9.
What?
9.
It's not gonna be high.
Here's
Hold
a
on.
6.
It's not gonna be high. 6.
1. I hated it.
My average, 47.
Mine's 45.
43.
I give it a 42.
It's not high enough. It's not fucking high enough.
40.
Glazing.
Wait, it might be 45.
Glazing.
No. It's
Oh,
gonna be,
Jesus.
it's gonna be 44, right?
What is it?
44.
44.25.
Motherfucker,
Oh,
dude.
it's literally 0.25 away from being a 45.
If this doesn't beat Wham, nothing is. Like, never mind. Never mind. That's the craziest foreshadowing ever.
Dude, the look at me and Cody just gave to each other was crazy.
We did it at the same time, too.
I was gonna say.
All right, so we have 2
foreshadowing.
albums left. I don't know which one
We
you
do?
guys.
Wait, which one's left?
Did you do Me Through 2 also, buddy?
Meet the Woo 1 and
I
Meet
thought
the
we
Woo
were
2.
doing them together.
As one ranking? No. Fix it. Did you
That's
do
what
that?
we said last week.
No, we
We meant like
no.
with the same together as
the
in
same
same
week. Did you do that too, Trebek? Here, you have to
We'll give you a
fix it.
few
I
minutes
did.
to fix it.
All right.
Did it.
What's up, Josh?
Iced tea with cream is amazing.
Is that what you have?
Yes. And coconut
You
shot.
got iced tea with cream.
Iced tea, cream, and coconut. It's so good. It's so refreshing. And there's no sugar in it.
I'm about to get me some Neil's Donuts tomorrow.
That's a crazy rating.
He definitely gave it like a 49.
50.
No, you're kidding.
Dude, I was thinking about it today because didn't we agree that even if like 2 of us give a 50 and 1 of us gives a 49, it has to be even 50 for something to get a 50? Like even if it rounds up to a 50, it has to be
we
a
have to all
flat
give
50.
it a 50.
I don't think anything will ever get it.
No, because one of us will be like, ooh, I get the title of 2. I get 2.
I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna give this week.
I think I know. Did anyone else listen to Nav or no?
No, not yet.
It's actually good. He actually he crafted a good project with it.
I remember his last one wasn't that good for me.
No, he actually, you could tell he took his time to make a nice flowing project. It's very
Dude, Cody gave us the album Midnight Club by Autumn once.
I was in a drought.
I downloaded the Lil Durk album and I don't want to listen to it at all. I hate Lil Durk.
The Lil Durk song with
The song with J. Cole is the worst song I've ever heard.
Wait, yeah, the song, who's on that? It's Lil Durk. Who's the girl on there?
On what?
The song with Janae Aiko is pretty good.
Janae Aiko.
Janae Aiko.
Oh, Huncho's on this album. Dude, I fucking hate the song with Morgan Wallen.
It's on there?
No, but I just saw it come up. I fucking hate that song, dude. And what's the other one with Moneybag Yo? You know
What's
that
the
one?
song?
The whiskey song? What's it called? Is it called Whiskey Whiskey?
Well, I know that's the first 2 lyrics.
Can you sing it?
Whiskey, whiskey.
Can you sing? What was the song you were singing? Like a few weeks ago?
On the podcast?
You had a video of it, I think.
On the podcast?
No, but she had a video of it, I think.
You don't have any videos on that phone, don't worry. There's
What?
a video of me wasn't it the raise your ya?
Yeah, yeah. Can you please play it? Can you please play it?
I love her. Oh, there's also this.
You need to chill out.
Okay, time to the rest video.
I was just feeling musical in the car.
Wait, I'm feeling romantic.
Why is it not loud? Wait.
Yes, it's not loud.
You sound like you're getting tortured.
Just watch his face.
Were you actually trying
Show
to
Cody.
hit the note? Were you trying to hit the note? Please.
Oh, I was doing a deep voice.
Bye. I'm trying to be
GA? GA? Wait, what do you mean GA? She used that as a code.
Well, I didn't know what else to say.
Did you guys fix the ranking yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
All right, which one are we doing first?
2.
Okay.
Because it's going to be shittier.
Okay, Meet the Woo 2. There's not much to say about these albums, but like,
It's just,
oh my god, dude. Pop Smoke, his first 2 albums, like,
I'm so sad that he's dead.
they were so good.
It was so sad when I found out.
This sound is generational, and I think I was telling you, no artist will ever touch Pop Smoke in this genre.
Have you ever listened to other New York drill artists? They suck. They're terrible.
I don't know what stars aligned for this to happen, but he was just like
The producers he had at the time, like 808 Mellow.
And
I think he
Avery.
took didn't he work with UK drill producers? He took you know how drill was popular in London and stuff?
He
Yeah.
probably did because of Skepta.
He took those producers and then put the New York drill rapping
Was
over
this,
it.
did we do the deluxe or not?
No, I
My
didn't.
rating doesn't really change.
I think we
but-
did
I rated it just based on.
Well, it doesn't. It's just. I mean,
because it was 4 or less or something like that.
this and the EP that has New York on it makes me really want. I would love to hear a little TJ EP that's just drill.
Lil TJ fell the fuck off bad though.
I know.
GA.
What do you guys think the best song on Meet the Woo 2 is?
Christopher Walken.
I like Sweetheart.
Really? Actually, that song's pretty good. Actually. Or Mannequin.
Mannequin is good.
Dude, Shake the Room is hard.
This whole damn album is good.
I don't like the last few songs. I don't like Dreaming and She Got a Thing. That's what
She got a
drives it.
thing.
What do you guys think about Foreigner?
I like Foreigner.
Pop Smoke went crazy on that song.
I think A Boogie's
Even
fine
A
on it,
Boogie's
too.
part is good too.
Do you like Element? It's okay.
Invincible is tough too. We just skipped over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Invincible is.
And
tough.
Get
It's
Back.
a crazy intro.
Invincible's beat is
What about Armed and Dangerous? That song's
I-
hard.
oh.
I don't like Armed and Dangerous as much.
Really? That song's
Yeah.
hard.
War is good. It's the one with TJ.
Yeah.
The bonus with TJ.
Mhm.
Yeah. Why did he put Dior on it again? The song with Nav on the deluxe is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nav was crazy on that song.
Yeah, I never thought Nav on a drill beat would be good.
Nav can kind of do everything. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Nav can sing. Like,
I'm sorry, dude. Nav is so underrated. I don't know why people think he's a joke. Because his lyrics aren't the best.
I have a couple artist ideas for our running discogs.
Nav.
Nav, we're gonna do Charlie next, right?
Some of her first albums are so bad. Though.
Well, I was thinking we should do Migos.
They have so many albums.
Do
dude.
they?
Like,
I think we could just do Culture.
we could do the Culture series.
I was
right?
gonna say we could do the Culture series. It would be a fun thing to revisit.
The Migos have so many albums.
They have a lot of mixtapes. Like, a lot of just, like... Meet the Woo 2 is... It's definitely good, but it's definitely a little bit of a step down, in my opinion, from 1.
Yeah.
It's not much.
With that being said, album cover I give it a 4.
I gave it a 3.
Yeah, I gave it a 4.
3.
Title I gave it a 3.
Yeah.
I gave it a 4.
3,
Vocals
9.
9.
I gave it a 10.
9.
There's some where it's like, She Got a Thing is not as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the ones that are 10s like make up for it. They're just like, oh my god.
Yeah, but I had to listen to She Got a Thing.
She Got a Thing is terrible.
I didn't even re-listen to it. Like I know every song like easily.
Yeah, but
I
I had to
skimmed
go
it
through
really
it in
quick.
my head.
I didn't even like. I don't even need to at all. I was the biggest Pop Smoke Glazer
I remember.
ever. Dude, do you remember when I had you shuffle his Discog and I could tell you that each song, like within like a half second of when it came on?
I think Make It Rain was the first song I listened to.
That song is
The
hard.
dude, the prison verse actually is crazy.
Instrumental did we do? Is that next?
I gave it a 10.
I gave it a 9.
I gave instrumental an 8 for this one. Cohesiveness.
Wait, did
10.
you not answer the instrumentals?
It's a
She did.
10.
Oh, sorry.
Did it really? I had it. Cohesiveness. I gave a 7.
I gave it a 9.
I gave it a
Give it
10.
9.
I gave it a 7 because I wish those other songs just weren't on it.
Overall enjoyment, I gave it a 9.
I gave it a 10.
8.
9.
This guy gave it a 48, bro.
I don't
Not
like
anymore.
Me Through 2 as much.
Okay. What were the totals?
39.
Fucking sold the bag, dude.
No, just wait for one. Don't worry.
45.
I got you.
It's over. It's over. What'd you
45.
What'd you have, Trevek?
45.
I had 45.
Fire.
Cody?
I had a 46.
God, dude, Me Through 1 is gonna be a fucking 49.
It's a 44.
There's no way that we're about to see the fucking dethroning of Wham.
All
And
right.
we're gonna.
We have Meet the Woo.
Just look at the cover.
The cover is so hard.
Just look at the track list.
What the fuck is it?
Scenario is
It's-
the best song ever made.
Oh my god.
Brother Man
not
is
even a Pop Smoke
crazy.
song. Scenario is the greatest, like...
Dude, Scenario is the like,
Do you feel like when you have Scenario on, you could do anything?
yes.
Like...
That beat, whoever, I think, is it, who made that beat? Is it
Oh,
808, is it Mellow or no?
It was mellow, yeah.
He fucking, dude,
Dude, him lighting up in the beginning of the song is... What? Oh,
I don't know what he did. Like, I don't know what state he entered to make that beat.
that was ultimate flow state.
Every beat is fucking crazy.
Underrated ass song on this album, and Cody knows it, is Better Have Your Gun.
I was literally, dude, you took the words out of my mouth.
This, oh my god.
Holcomb is crazy.
I'm getting, like...
It's
tingly
getting
thinking
emotional.
You know what song's
about it.
underrated?
Getting emotional.
PTSD is underrated.
It is.
Oh my god, his voice on that damn song is so good.
All right,
He's
let's-
so deep on there.
for 1 second, let's be a little negative. What's the worst song?
Probably Feeling. I don't
Yes,
remember
It's
it.
Feeling.
I would say Feeling or Brother Man, but yeah.
No,
Brother Man is crazy.
Brother Man's good.
No, but if I had to pick a worst,
I think
not a
Feeling-
bad song.
I think Feeling is the weakest, but it's not bad.
Do you agree?
Hawkum,
Huh? Yeah, I agree.
Hawkum is crazy.
Hold on, can we just think about this?
Dior.
Think about the first 6 songs of the album. It's 6 just banger after banger. Welcome to the Party is oh my god.
Meet the Woo is a crazy song.
Think about the mood on Welcome to the Party, like the beat. Like think about how like eerie it is. I love, dude.
Even the album title is crazy.
This guy is
Like
unified.
I feel like
Meet
I'm
the
in the
Woo.
hood of New York, bro.
I met them.
Wasn't Pop Smoke like 18 on this too?
Probably.
Oh my god.
I'm just glazing it more.
This came out in 2019. This was oh my. Oh, how
know
did
what-
he die?
You know when this first came out, he was like unknown. Like it was like he was pretty much like undiscovered.
I think Chef G and like
Didn't
Sleepy
Welcome to
Hollow.
the Party like blow up and Dior?
Dior blew up like big. That's why he kept putting it on every album.
And Dior's at 1 billion listened.
So Pop Smoke died when he was 20. So he made this album a year before he died.
Like
so he was
19.
literally 19.
He was your age, basically.
I could do this.
You
This
probably
is-
could right now.
This is like the 8th wonder of the world.
But he started this.
Do we get into the ranking now?
Ooh.
I'm ready.
All right. The album cover, I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 5.
4.
A 3?
It's not like amazing.
Yes, it is. The music completely just like fits the album cover. Like I could picture
had to go down.
I could picture the music playing during this album cover.
Like the dark blue fits like Welcome to the Party and Meet the Woo.
Let's just get into it. You're not gonna like my other ratings, so.
Not gonna like. Wait, the heel turn.
Title, I gave it a 5.
4.
4.
4.
What the hell,
Let's
guys?
get into it, dude.
Vocals
10.
10.
10.
9.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. 9.
Instrumentals
9.
10.
10.
10.
Cohesiveness
10.
10.
10.
10.
Holy fuck.
Overall enjoyment a 9.
2. No, 10.
If the last 3 songs weren't there,
Last
it would be
3.
a 10.
Last 3?
Well, okay, well, no, wait, hold on.
Feeling wasn't there.
If feeling wasn't there,
Scooby-Doo
sorry.
laugh.
Okay, but
listen to feeling
wait,
right
hold
now.
on, wait,
though.
wait. You
Listen
can-
to feeling right now.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, Feeling's actually good.
It's crazy.
I'm turning now. Wait, Feeling might be the
Dude, why
best
are we
song.
hating? The poor guy's dead. We're fucking sitting here dissecting.
Dude
So
just
it's
took
Frank
over the
Sinatra,
Beatles.
bro.
We're giving him the best album in our whole ranking.
Hold on,
We're not hating on him.
Hold on.
Frank Sinatra's also
You
great,
gotta
guys.
at least
Just
agree
letting you
that the last 3 aren't as strong as the first 6.
I think Brother Man is.
Nah, I
Actually,
mean,
no, PTSD is crazy. Oh,
he sounds like 50 Cent on that song.
Feeling.
Guys, this guy
I might.
cooked.
Hold
He
on.
cooked.
why are we hating on feeling?
It's amazing. Is Feeling the best song on the
He's
album?
talking about Brush 'em in this song, too.
Dude, it's a perfect album.
50.
Wait, hold on. It's this song?
Feeling's wet. Ooh, I don't like it. Wait,
I
what's
didn't
the
say I don't like it. It's just the worst on it.
what's the worst song
Do we
actually?
need to? It's feeling.
It-
It's feeling, but
It
it's
is
not a
feeling,
bad
but-
song. It's the worst. It's like you have to pick like.
Maybe it's Hawkum.
It's
What?
not Hawkum.
No,
It's not Hawkum.
okay. Do we need to like? I think I might need to re-rank. This might be a.
It's not a 50, dude.
Okay.
49.
All right. Wait, hold on.
Shit.
Give me your
Ye-
rankings.
Total
Jesus,
points?
that's
We
50.
didn't finish.
No.
Oh, we didn't?
We didn't do overall enjoyment, dude.
Overall enjoyment, I give it a 9.
9.
10.
10.
Cody, what do you have for your points?
I lied on the last one, but it's still the same rating. I just mixed it up. I had a 45 on the last one. I have a 46 on this.
I have a 47.
47.
48.
That's it. That's over.
That's 47.
Wham has been destroyed.
Holy shit.
By 2 whole points?
What is going to beat 47, dude?
Whose idea
I mean,
was
an
this?
album
You,
all
I
you,
think.
you
Oh my
guys
god,
like.
it was me. This is my. You gotta tell Ro she was just on the podcast. I take. Does that mean I have the 2 top albums?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't give safe picks either. Think about our 2
Where's
top
my
albums:
album?
Wham,
The Childish Gambino.
Wham, and
Where
Meet
is
the
it?
Woo.
I think it was in the middle.
I have a consistent
Or
run,
near the
though.
bottom. Probably near the bottom.
Damn.
I'm on a little consistent
So
run.
our
They can't all be winners.
next week we have Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon, regular. We're not
Regular,
doing that
not the
shitty ass deluxe.
Dude,
this-
the
this could-
deluxe-
I want to talk about the deluxe, though.
Should we listen to it then?
No, but
Do you want to rate
there's
it?
some
Should we
songs I
rate
like.
it separately as a separate album?
no.
Well, if you want to talk about it, I have to listen to it anyways.
Can we just talk about it
There's-
now?
You'll know the songs.
I don't know the songs. I don't know. I
Really?
don't know the.
No,
deluxe
you'll
really.
know the songs I'm talking about because some are good.
We'll
I
talk
could,
about it.
I could probably
I'll
tell you which ones are like.
There's
There's a couple
34
songs.
fucking songs.
Hang on. Are you talking about like Iced Out Audemars and Wu Year is one of his best songs?
Hold on. Am I on the deluxe?
Wait a minute. Is the deluxe really that bad?
No.
It's really
No.
not. It's
The
actually.
second-
It's
honestly
just
not.
really long.
The second half of it is terrible.
Hello's not bad. I don't think.
You know the song Wu Year?
Uh huh.
That's one of my favorite Pop Smoke songs ever.
I think Faith might have a higher rating for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I
like.
actually like Faith. Like,
Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon regular is actually really good.
it's so TikTok, dude. It's so COVID TikTok.
There's 3 songs that I like on the deluxe. It's Imperfections, Hello, and Be Clear.
You have to listen to Wu Year, dude. That song is so good. Trust me.
You
I
guys gotta-
probably like it.
You know what song is crazy underrated on Faith? And
What?
it's so like not a Pop Smoke song. I like the song 8 Ball with Kid Cudi.
Of course you like that. No, it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
I like the song Backdoor.
Dude, the fucking Jamaican song on Faith is crazy.
Mercy per Coop.
Hold on a minute.
That song is crazy.
Are these 2 albums not
Merci
even that
beaucoup.
bad? They're not even that bad. They're just not Meet the Woo 1 and 2. That's
Dua
why.
Lipa, Chris
Dude, that-
Brown.
Dude, the Dua
Who's
Lipa.
Travi and Beam?
Oh my god, wait. Which song is it? Is
Oh
it
my
Brush
God.
'Em?
Brush 'em with Ross.
Awesome, it's crazy. There's another one with that same dude too.
And there's
Yeah,
also one with
on
Busy
Deluxe.
Banks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Busy Banks is crazy.
he's good actually. I like his solo music too.
Don't know him with Raw Swish. Raw Swish is crazy.
Mr. Jones with Future.
Oh my god.
I can't do that deluxe though.
I don't remember Faith Deluxe.
All right, let's just do Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon regular.
Do you guys like? Wait, do you guys like Television? I kind of liked Pusha T on there. Pusha T was like a good like. Okay, so we're doing Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. Wait, we're doing the deluxe?
Normal.
I don't want
No?
to.
Okay, okay. All right. I cannot believe it's been dethroned. Off an album that none of us like even like thought.
I think I knew it was gonna be.
Dude, there's gonna come a point where we can't ever dethrone it. It's gonna get like something will get a 48 eventually.
Something will get a 50, like at some point.
There's no
right?
way we're all gonna rate something perfect. There's no way.
I really wonder what Yeezus would get.
Because I can't rate that cover a 5. I just can't.
It's just a disc.
Everything else might be a 5 though, even the title.
It might be the title might be a 5.
I'm not giving Yeezus yet because I don't want to dethrone Pop Smoke that quick. Eventually I will.
The Yeezus is like it's like
We
the,
just have to get into that discography.
It's like the red button under the glass.
Whole Lotta Red might be up there too. No?
Mm-mm. It's in
The
the 40s.
only
It's in
reason
the
is
40s, but it's not.
There's
It's
some messed up songs.
True. It should have been like if it was like 18 songs of just all the heaters.
all right. Someone's got to throw out an album now. I don't know even what to give it all.
I think I had one. Actually.
Fuck. Okay, I'll just give this one. I think this album that I'm going to give, talking about like painting a picture, I think this one will do that really well. Are you ready?
Yep.
It's called Geo Gaddy, GEOGADDI by
Really,
Boards
dude.
of Canada.
Wait, GEO?
Yeah, GEOGADDI.
Electronic. I love electronic music. It's an hour though.
No, but all I'll say about this album is when you're listening to it, it feels like cursed almost.
Okay.
If like you're gonna feel like a little uneasy listening to it, in my opinion.
Okay.
I listened to it one night at like 2 a.m. and I was like kind of scared. I think it'll paint a good picture, just like the other albums have been.
I do not know what to give.
Especially after this week, bro.
I want to give a YoungBoy album so bad. I've been wanting to for weeks. I haven't had a chance to.
Didn't he drop recently?
A leak compilation dropped.
Oh my god, dude, this fucking guy. I have no idea what to give at all.
Give Top by YoungBoy.
Because most of my albums downloaded now are like...
Give Top by YoungBoy. Give AI YoungBoy 2 by YoungBoy. Give Some Sexy Songs for You by Drake.
Cody, do you have anything?
I had something in mind, but I'm looking for at least another thing.
I think we should do the Denzel Curry discog. It's not too long.
It's kind of long.
No, it's not.
It is
kind of
kind of
is.
long.
Like it's like sleeper long.
It's...
Do you think a Great Chaos could be a potential like dethroner? What do you mean no?
No.
That
I just
easily
don't think
no.
it could be, no.
Damn.
I know I don't like it better than Meet the Woo.
Yeah, that's true.
Overall, it could be, but I just know I know overall, like combining all our points, it could be, but I know I don't. So I have no idea what to give. Cody,
Come on.
I want to give it, but I want a good album.
Don't give the fucking Purple album, please.
don't do it, Cody.
No, I have another album.
That's in the same cabinet as the Yeezus card, but it's on the complete opposite end of the spectrum.
I don't think we have any album in the 20s on the website.
No. The lowest is a 34.
You rated something 26.
Wait, what was it?
I don't know.
26? What did I not like that bad? Was it the Uzi album?
I don't think so.
What did I not like that much?
Pink Tape? Or Eternal
No,
OT?
EA2. But I didn't hate it that bad.
I'm just gonna throw out a Paramore album.
Okay.
Good boy.
Crazy work.
Their second album, right? With the white cover?
No, you gotta give the cover. Hold on. You gotta
I was
give
gonna do the
Paramore.
first album.
Oh, that album's fire.
All We Know Is Falling.
I'm okay with that pick.
Deluxe.
I don't.
No.
There's 10 songs.
No,
The
10
Deluxe
songs.
is only just live songs.
Trebek, do you want to give an album?
Sure.
Even though you're not gonna
Start
be here,
looking,
but-
buddy.
I think I have one, guys.
Just pile on more music.
We can have Trebek back. I don't care.
I don't care either.
It's up to you.
Trebek, if you come back, can you make a Jeopardy, but it's campfire sessions themed only?
I'd love nothing more.
That's greedy as fuck. I
No,
would
we were
never
talking about
listen
that.
to us.
Yeah, that just means I have to listen to like every episode and find something.
Having Trebek on is so like it's like what's it to us?
I don't care. Trebek can be on permanently. I don't really care.
Fine.
It's the sibling duos of the podcast. Trebek needs to come out of her shell, though, a little bit.
I mean, it's hard to get a word in sometimes with all of us.
Literally.
Really just me. I fucking
Yeah, you're
yap.
a yapper.
Yapatron. I think the album Everything Is a Lot by Will Wood and the Tapeworms.
Will
Good.
Smith.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Everything
Is a Lot by Will Wood and the Tapeworms.
Will
Don't-
Wood?
Yeah, don't do the 2020 remastered version. Do the original 2015
The
one.
genre is singer-songwriter. This is going to be crazy.
That cover's crazy.
That's what goes on in Cody's head.
I'm the singer-songwriter.
Personally, my favorite, I'll say it now, my favorite song from this album is Thermodynamic Lawyer. It's my favorite song from this album. Might even be my favorite song from this band. It's so good. I really like it. Ooh, or White Knuckle Jerk. Oh.
Save that for next time.
Oh.
Save that for next time. Wait, you said not the remastered? Just the right, like just the
Yeah, just the Everything Is a Lot.
13 songs.
Yeah.
Okay. I never heard of this band ever.
He also has a solo thing, but I think I like Everything Is a Lot.
Alright.
Or his normal album from his solo career.
I have my album.
The Purple album.
Wait, did you give one yet?
Yeah.
What?
It was just the first album by Paramore.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
My
is
my
fine.
album is Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots by the Flaming Lips. Do you know that album, Josh?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yo, get that off the screen, bro. You've heard it before?
Yeah.
You like it?
It's actually pretty good.
Alright.
The cover's getting never mind.
Covers what?
Save it for next time.
Yeah, I won't. Why does it look like
It looks like a void.
that picture looks dirty? Yeah, that picture looks like something about it is brown.
Someone could have gave Nav.
We should just do Nav anyway, so. Should we do Nav?
We already got 5 albums, and someone has to still spin.
Well, we did Cardi anyway.
Yeah, who cares?
Wait, spin first. See who gets.
No.
do you
Can this
mean?
discography thing be new?
So am I adding Trebek to the wheel then? What's this? We have to.
If it hits
Not
me,
yet.
give it to her. For this
No,
time.
wait,
For this time.
No.
He's trying to pawn it off on me.
Wait, why would you want it? Why don't? Why? I'm
What is this
It was hard
mystery
enough to find
wheel?
a fucking album.
What is this mystery wheel?
Fuck it.
Fuck you.
Just give me the wheel.
I want the wheel.
What's the wheel? God,
Josh had the wheel last time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
Wait,
did.
Cody,
what
what's
did
the
I
wheel?
suggest?
Fuck, it's Cody.
Motherfucker. Wait,
So
no,
it's
it's not.
it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is,
What
dude.
the-
Look. Oh, wait, it went back to me.
It went back.
It's Cody. Oh.
Should
You
we
don't
just-
even want me on
Do we
there.
even do the wheel and should we just alternate who it is that gets the extra?
What's the wheel?
It's Cody.
We were doing that.
I don't want
Why
to.
can't we just do the discography?
I don't.
That's a
want-
whole extra
I
album.
don't want
What's the
to.
wheel?
It's Cody.
Do it again.
No.
see
Oh
if-
wait! I never shuffled the names. I actually didn't. I have to. I
Okay.
swear to God.
It's gonna be Cody again. I guarantee
They know
it.
me 4
I'm willing to
times.
bet money
the
it'll be
wheel?
Cody again.
The wheel doesn't lie, right? The wheel tells no lies.
Give me anything I want. Give me something that starts with T.
TD
The
and TD's
purple.
Great Adventure.
I think I saw TD today,
Where? Remember we saw him at the car dealership, the car rental place?
and we saw him in the Stop and Shop lot. All
With
right.
his fucking stupid white shorts. Like he went out and bought those and thought they looked good.
Cody. Oh my God.
What is it?
Your album is groups or bands only.
I
So-
had this one already. Please respin.
No.
You just he just
Van
gave
Halen.
Paramore too.
Just
Just have Paramore be that.
Dude, Van Halen is fire.
Can you do that?
No,
That's
he picked
why.
that
No,
one.
that's
Dude,
fine.
don't
Though.
No,
First.
he's gonna give the purple
You
album.
definitely think
Oh wait,
just
Cody,
gotta give
wait,
me more
wait,
time,
wait,
though.
Cody. You got it has to start with a T, and the color has to be the color of the art has to be purple.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't add this to the wheel.
The purple.
The purple
Hollow
Campfire
purple.
Sessions legend.
Hollow purple.
The purple album.
The elusive purple album.
He teases it every week. He just edges
That's
the
a
damn
crazy teaser.
album. No, it's not.
TD.
How the fuck
The
have you
purple
heard this album, dude? What do you do?
I've heard. I bet anything you suggest, I've heard.
I tried to like pull something out of my
The
ass.
purple album?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I've heard it.
Dude,
before.
what happened to my Apple Music? My Apple Music is crazy. I gotta organize it soon.
You know why I've heard it? Because you're talking to a Rate Your Music user.
Dude,
That's why
Cody's
they-
Kia is probably
should do
fucking
training.
gone.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I'm not
Cody-
kidding, dude. I'm actually nervous that one day it's gonna get
Cody,
jacked.
you want a respin of the category?
Can I not use?
Give a Deftones album.
I mean, you
should do
can, but
train.
if you want to just use the Paramore album, then get a respin of the category.
But can I not use that for the category?
Yeah,
And then give the purple album?
If you give the purple album, I'm like,
It might be the first ever 0.
Zero.
I'll have something on the
Zero.
leaderboard.
Zero.
we didn't talk about the Impractical Jokers.
Oh,
The
We can.
allegation.
Episode's not over yet.
I want to do the recent Tech album actually.
Oh.
Come on.
I want to put a Tekka in my mouth.
Do you want the purple album?
I mean,
I already listened to the
Choose.
Tech. Wait,
Choose.
didn't we already do? I swear we already did it.
we didn't do it, dude.
Fuck. I already listened to it. When did I wait?
I don't want to listen to this album. I actually might not.
Then don't give me the wheel. I told you don't give me the
It
wheel.
landed on you twice.
I told you don't give it to me.
How about we do Farewell by Little TJ?
That shit sucks even worse.
I know.
I'm getting nauseous thinking about having to listen to this album right now.
Don't give me the wheel.
Wait, what is that, Cody? You said On My Way to Rexdale by Nav. Okay.
I'll do that.
Why couldn't you just give it Nav? That's a group
He
album.
did. He just did.
Yeah?
Perfect. Wait, you gave Perfect Timing by Nav and Metro Boomin. That's a group.
No, I didn't give that.
Motherfucker. Wait, so are you giving the new Nav album?
I think I'm going to make an album.
We
I
just
think,
bullied
I
Cody
think he
into
said the
names now.
purple.
Cody, what's your album?
I quit the podcast.
Bro,
Shit.
I'm
can't
done.
choose.
I'm dropping out of everything.
I'm writing down the Nav album on the list. So when you ask in a week and a half what the album are, that's what I'm sending.
When I asked Friday afternoon what the list was.
I wrote it now. I didn't write Little
In a
Tekka.
week, 6 days, and 12 hours.
We have
Well, actually,
we have
Cody,
6 albums.
Actually.
Now that Cody's home, we could definitely record every week and just do one episode a week, so we're not fucking record.
I don't want every Friday to just be.
Oh, every Friday, like all my
no, the
life.
every other Friday is fine. In the summer though, we gotta record outside.
Outside was nice.
Fucking Purple album. I gotta review it outside.
That'll be the first summer album.
No, it's not a
That's
summer.
That's actually a good summer album. It's
What if it's good? What if it dethrones Meet the Woo? It could. I never heard it before.
be my guest.
You gotta give Yeezus and the Purple album in the same week.
0 and 50.
0 and 0.
Wait, so do you think Yeezus is the greatest album ever?
No. Yes.
Nope.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
All right, and your double punishment tonight is to go cheat on your wives.
Now go coach the Lakers to a championship.
Cody, have you heard about the Joe Gatto and James Murray allegations?
I've heard about Joe.
Yeah, the Mer one just came out, and it was like, I don't know, it like just came out.
I tried to look them up today, and the person was like, "Oh, this happened in like 2012 or something." But then when they were posting the screenshots, it had like the memoji, like little monkey icon at the bottom of the text.
Yeah, that's
And that wasn't out in 2012.
yeah. The Mer one got disproved by the screenshot posted. It was either it was like the emoji didn't exist yet.
Oh wait, it got disproven.
The Mer one did, not the Joe one.
Wait, what about the Murr one where there's pictures of him like in a photo booth? Did you see that?
The guy can't do like a photo booth with a fan.
They kissed in it.
That's not sexual assault. That's just,
Yeah.
okay,
No, but
maybe
he
he
cheated on
cheated
his
wife.
Dude, do you not? Literally on Impractical Jokers, they had a fucking bit where they were like, "Sal, go kiss that girl," and it was like,
Okay, but you know what I was thinking about at work?
what?
Think about how advanced AI is getting. Like,
Deepfake.
couldn't someone just fake that? I'm
Yeah.
not saying
Yeah.
that people don't.
And you know what? It's so fucking crazy that nothing for 15 years, but all of a sudden now Joe and Murray in the same week.
Well, there's a reason for that because people don't feel comfortable coming forward unless like if they see that other people are coming forward and like
guess.
believing it, they feel like,
Yeah.
oh, now I could finally speak up because like everyone else is getting out there and like because like if
This
someone
time I speak up.
What? Dude.
what was
And
that?
I
Kyle
got-
Diglio.
I got it in the episode.
Wait, what do you what?
No,
and
I
the
know-
turtle
I-
in the
dude, I
fish
gotta-
tank.
I gotta hear this.
The turtle.
The stupid fucking.
I'm gonna go on
Dr.
for
Ram.
40 minutes.
The dentist.
Fuck.
I can't believe that lasted 40 minutes and we cut it.
He just talked. He didn't stop.
What?
I feel like it was
You
really
asked me
long.
questions and you wanted me to talk, and then
What?
and
What
then
was he
the,
even saying?
I don't know.
then
That
the
didn't
episode that went
happen.
out, I didn't speak at all.
I think I blacked out during that.
I literally like went back and recorded over it.
I can't explain. She's asking what. I don't even know what to say.
Cody went on for about 40 minutes about how this imaginary dentist assaulted him. That's, you know what? I'm putting it out there.
Wait, was it imaginary though?
Dude, we cannot joke about this.
My allegations are just being falsified.
You know what USA is now? Guilty until proven innocent.
There was a
Guilty and guilty.
There was a dentist that committed a murder-suicide. It was my English teacher's dentist.
Your dentist murdered you and then killed himself?
Me, yeah.
Shit.
My English teacher's... My
Man.
once upon a crime student teacher's dentist killed a patient and then himself.
Bro, this Skytrip bag is just making things up now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't spread
Right,
misinformation.
Cody?
My dentist?
Dr. Armstrong. What? Okay, but actually about the AI thing. How can you disprove when AI gets that advanced? Is there going to be a way to disprove it?
No.
No.
I was watching.
Why did you just have a British accent?
No.
I watched a 20-minute YouTube video the other day about all different ways the AI could like end the world. Dude, I was about to panic.
AI
Yeah.
is stupid though, dude. I like talk so bad to Chat GPT.
I'm so nice to
I bully,
ChatGPT.
dude. I'm so mean to
When
it.
they
You're the
become
first-
sentient, they're not coming for me. I'm so nice.
They said by like 2030 we'll have, what was it, super intelligence?
They're stupid. I ask him to do something and then he does it wrong, and then I correct him, and then
He's
he
like,
still
"Oh!"
he does the same mistake over and over again.
Dude,
They said flying cars
he's
two fucking
testing you to
years
see
ago.
how much patience you'll have
They
with him
said
because when he's
flying.
ready,
Zero. He's an
he's
asshole.
smarter than you.
No, he's not.
No, because it's like, the thing is like, once AI gets too advanced, it's like, what are you going to use to prove it wrong? AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucked. We're fucked.
They
I know.
said-
I know I'm fucked.
They said once AI is at its peak, it will be the end of any technological advancements because AI at its peak is the smartest anything could ever get.
Sentient.
How many jobs realistically are going to get outclassed?
I don't.
A lot.
I don't remember who said it. Steve Jobs? I don't know. Who's still alive?
He's been dead for like a long time.
Who's the one that's alive?
Bill Gates.
Oh, yeah, maybe him. I don't really know. I don't keep up with this stuff because it scares me. But he was saying, like, within the next 5 to 10 years, he thinks that all teachers' jobs and, like, doctors' jobs will be replaced.
Wait, doctors?
Yeah.
Doctors doesn't seem right.
I see teachers.
Seem right either. Who wants a robot teaching their
Well,
child?
I'm thinking
I think
like
it's just
art,
more online.
graphic design gone, art gone, like maybe marketing gone, because you can just use
Your
AI.
job's
You
gone,
can use
buddy.
AI for stats.
Yeah, but AI can't cater Panera.
AI can definitely plan.
AI can cater Panera.
You
don't
can't
think
make sandwiches like I can.
you don't think a robot can do that?
If AI wants to challenge me in a sandwich,
AI can do surgeries. And you think it can't make a fucking
I
sandwich?
think I'd
this
rather
is
have.
what we should be using AI for: surgeries.
I think
medical
I'd rather have AI.
advancements.
Yeah.
Now
perform a
write my
surgery on
essay
me.
for me, 300 words.
But even that's like scary too, because what are you more scared of, human error or like a robot fucking
Well,
up?
I'm worried about humans using the AI. I think the most viable theory is that these countries are gonna unlock these AI intelligence and they're gonna want to use them for bad, but it's gonna be kind of like how nukes are.
It's like I won't use it if you won't use it.
Yeah.
If you had to get like an open heart surgery, would you rather a robot do it or a human?
I think a human, I'm not going to lie.
As right now, human.
Do you want a robot coming to you and telling you that your family member died, or a person with feelings?
Yeah.
Kyle died.
Bro.
But doesn't it feel like, okay, let's say during the surgery something goes wrong. Doesn't it feel worse if the mistake is made by a robot rather than a human?
No, because I don't want some other fucking guy killing me.
No, but it
Not
would
on
feel
purpose, though.
better because if
You're not gonna feel
No,
anything.
because
these robots,
No.
this AI is supposed to be so like amazing and
Exactly.
wonderful that nothing bad could ever happen.
But I don't think that would. I don't
No
know
matter
if that could ever
what-
happen, though.
no matter what,
But
it'd be
that's the
human
point, so it
error.
would feel
No matter
worse.
what, it'd be human. Because a person has to program the robot. Unless a robot is sentient, no matter what, it's human error. So it's either do you want a hand cutting you or a robot hand
Well,
cutting
they're gonna
you?
be sentient soon.
You
That's
think
the
they're
problem.
gonna get to the point where they can just train each other?
Yeah.
Like,
They
it's
already
gonna
have
get
their
to
own
that.
language. Do you know that?
Wait,
They
really?
created AI has created their own language they talk to each other in, which is awesome.
Also, ChatGPT 5 tried to stop GPT 4 from shutting down.
What?
Also, I
What?
saw this thing.
Are you
I don't
serious?
actually fully remember what it was for, but like someone created this like AI program, and it was, I don't remember what it was for, but it like started going on this website and it got hit with like the little like, I forget what they're called, but like where it shows all the letters but they're like encrypted weird
Oh, like the zeros and ones.
to prove that you're not a robot. So it went and like asked someone
Oh, the captions.
on Instagram like what it says, and then that person was like, "Are you a robot?" And then the like AI was like, "No, I just have impaired vision. Like I can't read it. I need help."
So it like tricked it.
Yes, it tricked the person into like reading the code.
Could you imagine if the world was ending and like all of humanity came down to like the AI army versus Goose?
You would win.
What the fuck
Okay,
is Goose
so-
gonna do?
There's so many theories about like the end of the world with AI, but again, it's like all theories. Like the guy ended the video by saying like people were freaking out like this when like nukes were invented and nothing happened, right?
Mhm.
It's like I still think that humanity always will find a way to prevail.
Yeah. And it's just as of right now, society is just full of fear mongering, and you have to like, it's hard to find reliable sources on what exactly is going on. So you kind of just like, you just need to know that like, hey, as of right now, everything's fine, and you just got to focus on what's happening right now.
Think
Like,
about,
yeah, the future's gonna happen, but right now it's happening right now. You
Think-
can't control what happens
Yeah,
then.
because people back then probably would have been like, "Oh, these cell phones are gonna kill us," right? But think about like
My
everything,
gosh.
every
Well, they do
year.
kill people.
Every-
They kind of are.
No, but not okay, but not in the way like.
You think it's like, oh, they think it's gonna attack us.
I don't think AI is gonna, obviously there's like the extremist theories, but I don't think AI is gonna affect like us. It might affect like government of people and like war stuff, but that doesn't affect us now.
Yeah, until we're
there's
bombed.
I know, but there's
Rip.
people out there getting bombed now, so it's like
The
Depends on
signal,
their end of the, their end of the world is now, but it's like
Dude, just think about this. Think about advanced AI in like 3 years. Someone makes a fake AI video of Trump like declaring war on North Korea. All it takes is for one person just to believe it, and then like,
True.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like that video of Obama talking about Cody.
yeah. But like seriously, like the deep fake videos and stuff. Like some of them actually look kind of like
White
this
Obama.
point, they look kind of real.
Have you seen those videos of like Elon Musk and Zuckerberg kissing?
Yes.
I've
Dude,
seen
those-
the one of Trump kissing Elon's toes.
Oh my god, that video.
But dude, the way AI videos and like pictures look,
They look fake.
they look fake, but they look kind of like the way they move is almost like scary. It's like it's like
It's like how like Slenderman would move.
yeah, the people get like liquefied almost. It's weird.
I saw an AI try to replicate the "This is fine" meme of the dog sitting in the fire, and it attached the arms and the legs as one long noodle
I saw
thing.
that picture.
And the cup had like 2 handles.
yeah,
AI
art
jokes
is
aside, though, AI is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's quite fun.
I just hate how every AI picture looks the same. Like
Here's the thing. AI can be, everybody's like fear mongering AI can be used for all this bad, but when it gets to the point where it can be used for all that bad, it can be used for just as much good.
Exactly, but people won't use it for that.
But some people will.
People are inherently greedy.
I'll use it for good. I can
Make
have
a change.
I can have a super sentient AI being just like somebody else can, so I can just combat their bad with my good.
True. Is it enough?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I think the best way for using AI is like assisting humans.
Right.
Like,
I was saying before, I use it to make my running plan.
yeah.
It's helping me.
Or like if someone like needs a new leg or something, like an
that
advanced
kind of
leg
stuff
that
is
like
so cool. Seeing
yeah.
like the arms that like that stuff is really
dude,
cool.
the hands, the arms like the hands that each finger can move. Like that's
oh,
crazy.
that's so
That's
cool.
Like your brain just like can move it.
Overall, I think AI is amazing. Like it's awesome. It doesn't scare me as much as it should.
It doesn't scare me. It's just like it needs to be. People need to be aware of what it is.
Yeah. We touched on this earlier. Something related to it, like securing stuff or whatever. Did we see the Signal thing where the reporter got added to the group chat with the? I think that's funny. I think that's.
I heard about that a little bit.
Like plans for like attacking somewhere.
Yeah,
leaked or something.
it was plans to bomb Yemen, and they accidentally typed it in the group chat with the lead editor and reporter of The Atlantic. And that's my favorite thing ever.
How do you just like imagine like you get added to that?
What would I do? No one would believe me.
He took screenshots and he posted it on his little thing.
Don't you think that would make him like a target though?
It would, but he did it.
I would if that information got leaked to me. I feel like if I shared it, I'd have a hitman at my door the next day.
I kind of just have to let it happen. Yemen, like I'm sorry, but
Police officer arrested.
We're doing it anyway, so it's like not gonna do anything.
Fortnite.
Everyone texts the wrong group chat sometimes.
Fortnite matchmaking is down. Like everything. Like you can't even select the game mode. This is it.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
I
see
got
they
it.
added
Why?
Venom twerking into Marvel Rivals?
What? AI Donald Mustard.
Is there a Fortnite update?
God.
Not today.
No, the people can't. Like it's a problem. People can't.
Hello,
Oh,
game.
good thing I can't play.
Guys, Tamagotchi Life is coming out on the Switch.
What?
Tamagotchi Life is coming out on the Switch.
What's that?
Oh my god, where you have the me like people and you put them in like the apartments and they live on an island that you make. Oh, I've genuinely never been more excited for something in my life.
Is
Well,
it like
this
the
shit looks
Sims?
fun as hell.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like
is
it's
it coming
Sims
out-
but for your Mii's.
Is it coming out on the Switch too?
No, the Switch like the
Is the Switch 2 real?
I think so. It was on an official Nintendo like direct thing.
I'm gonna buy it. I really want to get a jailbroken 3DS, but
I was gonna get a Switch Lite jailbroken.
I was so
wait till the
tempted
Switch 2.
to go to GameStop, buy a 3DS, buy Tamagotchi Life, and play it. I've genuinely been on a kick, and I want to play it so bad. So when they announced it like 2 days ago, I was like, yes.
Still one of my favorite games of all time is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and 1, the pixelated versions. Those
Dude,
games are so fun.
Getting lost in those games is crazy.
Dude, you know I figured out how to get it on Mac?
Yeah, I have an app. It's on the App Store. You know that?
The actual one, it's on the App Store.
I don't know if it's 1 or 2. It's like the 2D one.
No. You probably don't have the actual like full one. I had to like do like files because it doesn't support it on the Mac. It only supports it on Windows, but
I think I bought it a while ago. It wasn't free, but it was on the App Store. I don't think it's on there anymore, but I had it in my downloads. I'll show you one day to see if it's real.
yeah, but it's not the right one, I don't think, unless they recently added it. But if it was not recent, then it's not the real one. It's not the full game. I have it. He doesn't. I tried to help him.
real. It's not the full game.
I've seen it on mine though.
I played it for like 6 hours a few weeks ago.
Was it 1 or 2? Because 1's not as good as 2.
I think it's 2. Wait, what's the difference?
A few weeks ago,
Yes. What's the difference?
2 has like a bunch more like paths and rides and like attractions and stuff.
I don't know.
It's the same game, but it's more stuff. That game is crazy. It still holds up. It's completely 2D pixelated, and it was the entire game was produced by one guy.
What the fuck is it?
Oh my god! Did you know that last week when our mom was letting out the dogs, she opened the door and Ham ran outside?
Yeah.
How far did he run?
He went to like where the chairs are, like right there, and the back door. But
She tricked him.
Over it. Okay.
she had
tricked
to like
him.
run over and like grab by the neck and like be like, "Come on,
Hamilton?
scrub." No,
Ham
but
would
you
just
know,
run
like-
to the front door.
No, Ham has been like weird, like trying to get out.
Maybe he's getting taken over by
Remember,
AI.
they found Ham in the streets of New Haven. Like,
What, dude?
He's
what?
trying to climb the.
remember his big adventure?
Yeah.
Ham's big. What is he looking for?
He's probably looking for that high again. That was his greatest adventure.
She
He's
said like his
climbing
eyes
for
were like,
Red.
I can't believe he lived in New Haven.
Yeah.
bro was from the fucking meat streets of Fairhaven.
Speaking of New Haven, I have an update on my stolen car. I'm getting it back tomorrow.
I thought you were supposed to get it a few weeks ago.
Dude,
Uh-huh.
you better like break that shit in. You need to like fart in there a couple of times. Like fart in the seats. Like,
They don't care. I
Are
have
you,
to.
are you gonna try to trade it in?
I think.
Dude, I keep seeing Subarus everywhere. They're so nice.
I just having a Kia because we have the loaner now, the one that they had to loan to us because our insurance ran out for the rental. Just having a Kia in our driveway like makes me nervous.
You should pull up to the Subaru store tomorrow.
I mean, it's all about getting approved for like the credit.
Dude, dealing with the Subaru people was so easy. Oh my god.
People like Kia, I'm sorry, but
People like
they're like
Kia
dicks,
and
dude.
Wallingford are such assholes. I'm calling you out. Do something about it.
they're not gonna hear this.
Exactly. They're gonna send us
No
a
one
cease and
hears this.
desist.
No one hears it.
Not even I lost.
I don't blame him.
No one listens to this. We talk and waste our Friday. Like nobody listens.
not a
to
Not
this.
even AI listens to this.
It's more for us to just get it out at this point.
Is it? Do you feel like it's a waste?
No, because I enjoy doing it. I drove an hour yesterday. Me and Viv drove an hour yesterday for Canes. It was so fucking good. Oh my god.
I still never had it.
It's so good.
I don't think Canes is that good.
Dude.
Dave's is
We first
crazy.
had it before it even came to Connecticut. We went to New York
Yeah.
City.
Times Square for Canes. I've had it. We've had it 4 times now. We have like an entire food tray of sauce in the fridge right now because we got like 10 extra sauces.
Have you had Dave's before?
It's gonna be
Dude.
our first time Monday.
Dude. What time do you want to go Monday? Do you want me to like meet you at work?
Yeah, come into work like and see me, and then you can just
Okay.
sit down and wait for me to leave,
Okay.
and then we'll go right from work.
Do you guys have anything good there, like desserts?
Desserts?
Yeah.
We have
First.
yeah, we have. Oh, I'm opening bakery on Monday and the register, so I'm putting all the pastries out, so you can come get a pastry.
Oh my!
I can't give you a discount, but
I don't need a discount.
Just steal it.
Maybe
it.
at Panera I do actually.
dude, it's so fucking expensive. Mother,
Why is that funny?
because I thought about you laughing at it.
Can you please read what you just laughed at?
I don't remember what it said.
Mother, father, son killed in shooting.
Are you chuckling, dude?
You laughed at
You
that
I didn't laugh. One person dies in fire. That's terrible.
in Wallingford.
What? Where is that?
Wait. Where the fuck is that, actually?
That's like that looks like Ward, almost, or like one of those side roads.
Dude, what if we said where is that? All of a sudden, like, the smoke just came through, like, the...
Driver
It was
slams
Jimmy.
into town
It was-
hall. Okay, that's funny. Yes.
Wait, was that recent?
Probably doesn't
I-
want to be alive.
It said it was in North Branford.
That's, like, the next town over, isn't it not?
Dude, what's
I don't
happening?
understand when
Look at that guy.
when people are driving, how do you lose control of your vehicle and just crash through an establishment?
Do you just let go?
Because also, if you're having, like, a medical emergency, don't you also,
sure.
usually, if you're having, like, a medical emergency, don't you usually, like, feel it?
Somehow.
Not necessarily.
I mean, sometimes
Like
it's,
cardiac arrest, you can't. You usually, it's like onset.
that's crazy. So you're just...
Stroke, you don't. If you're
you
having a
read that?
stroke, you genuinely think you're fine. Like, you don't know until you, like, go unconscious.
See me, I'm convinced everything is wrong with me the second something off feels in my
Real.
body.
Didn't Dennis have a stroke?
What?
Didn't
I
Dennis have
convinced
like
myself I had rabies 4
a
times.
medical episode?
When?
I've convinced myself I've had rabies.
Didn't he have like
4
Bell's
times.
palsy or something?
Why are you asking me?
What?
I get a cough. Rabies.
Wait, no, I swear Dennis had like.
Dude, this guy has the biggest chin ever. Why would you go on TV?
He has a good job.
He's just got a
That guy looks like a cartoon character.
Dude, if he locked in, he'd have a crazy physique.
No, he wouldn't, dude. Look at him. You know what's under that
Yeah.
suit.
No, he has like the Chad head.
You're right, actually.
That's why his chin is so big.
His jawline goes crazy. Well, it would.
Oh my god.
Too bad he doesn't have one.
Dude, he looks like a vampire.
Ew, you guys like that photo of him where he's like bright red? My favorite thing in the world.
Wait, does JD Vance stand for Josh Diglio Vance?
Wait a minute.
I'm pretty sure
Wait a minute.
he like changed his name. His name is like, it's not JD Vance, like his real name.
It's Josh Diglio. Anyway.
Excuse me.
No. They better go to their cars now.
The Eye of Ra. Okay, this episode's been long enough. That would be terrible.
I'm
But
not
you'd
kidding.
ha-
I still have a ride home.
you'd have
almost
to wait
1 a.m.
outside. What's the ride home?
Yeah, you know both their cars are out there.
You guys did not come together.
She came from school, and I drove down here.
School?
It was Friday. It's Friday.
You came
I
here
didn't.
from school.
For
Like
sure.
you were at school until 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
We went to eat at Poncheros
Drugs and alcohol.
in their school.
Wait, you got a car?
I have a car.
What car? Is it a Kia?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's
What kind of car is it?
Chevy.
A Chevy? Is it a truck?
Chevy Cruze.
it's not a truck.
A truck.
Chevy Tahoe. Big ass truck.
I got him. Anyways.
Zero sugar mug.
Alright, I'm ending the episode now because
The dropout, the caterer, and the cleaner.